Brody. He finds a cutting Isaac Jones, up and no good. Rebound comes to Sebastian Martinez. Right side, can't get the shot up before the buzzer. And it's 42-33 now. Metlakatla with the lead as we head into the fourth quarter. So we've had some AV problems here, new system in the Haines gym, and we're working some kinks out. We've got Sarah Elliott on the camera. Sam McFeeters had to pivot. We have a new AI camera with the intent of broadcasting over the NFHS network, new venture in this gym at least. So we're back. I can hear myself in the microphone. We are ready to bring you some quality basketball this weekend. We have the Metlakatla Chiefs in for a 2-game series. Right now, we are featuring the boys JV game. And because Metlakatla has a traveling team, there's a lot of familiar varsity starters mixed in with the JV squad, including the Lindsay brothers and Johnny Hayward, among others. And they currently lead 42-33 as we start the fourth quarter. It will be Buxton, Lindsay, Hudson, and Brendable taking the floor for the Chiefs. On the Glacier Bears side, we have Wade Lloyd, Brody Farron, Isaac Jones, Winston Brooks, and Tim Smith will start the fourth quarter for the Bears. They're in the front court. They have the basketball, down 9, looking for something quick. Lloyd on the baseline, can't get it, just rolls out. Rebound Brody, kicks it back out, Tim Smith. Now Isaac with Brendable closely guarding him. Handoff, he's going down the lane, kick out. 18-footer short by Wade Lloyd, and the rebound comes to Cruz Lindsay. Here come the Chiefs. They trot it in. Down low, nice pass to Hudson, gets it across the lane to Rocco Lindsay. He's fouled, and he will be shooting 2 free throws. Foul is on Brody Farron. That's his second. 2 free throws coming for Rocco Lindsay, and Rocco was a force down the stretch for the Chiefs, both at regionals and at the ASA State Championship in Anchorage last year. It was a freshman making a big impact, so this is Rocco's second year, and he's already looking improved as we are early on in the 2024-25 season. First free throw is no good. Second one is up and away from Rocco. That's short. And Hannah Mason blew her whistle. Looked like we had a lane violation on the Bears. So Rocco will get one more chance to make the second end of this 2-shot foul. Second one is up and no good. Rebound is battled for and secured by Wade Lloyd. Here's Isaac Jones now. He's looking down the floor, driving hard. A little too much contact that time by Xavier Brendable. That will be his first personal. And it looks like the team's third in the period. 7:25 left. Metlakatla 42, Haines 33. A pretty steady effort from Haines. Once again, they're also mixing some varsity players into their JV team. We had James Stickler play a couple quarters. Kyron Sweet played a couple. And so they are done for this game at least, saving them for all 4 quarters of the varsity game. Isaac Jones left side, gets it to Brody, top 3-ball, up and away, no good. Decent looking shot. Rebound comes to Porter Hudson. He's going to take it himself. Right side, charging hard is Xavier Brendable. He lays it in. Nice fast break bucket by the Chiefs. They now lead 44-33, 6:52 left. Isaac into the front court. Brody gets it, left elbow, nothing there. Cutting Isaac, can't get it. Stolen away by Brendable. He's charging hard right side. Stolen away by Isaac Jones. So fast-paced action right now. Both teams trying to get in transition, get some easy baskets, but both teams are back on defense, making that a difficult proposition. Tried to get it to Tim Smith, fumbles it, loses it. Gets over to Hayward. Here we come, right side. Hudson. That was Hudson who stole that away. And it looks like the Chiefs just turned it over again. So sloppy play to start the fourth quarter. Checking in for the Haines Glacier Bears is number 55, Kobe Brew. Here come the Bears. Isaac on top, looking for cutters. Duffett going. Brendable on him. Kicks it out. Winston, 3-ball left, gets it. Winston Brooks with his first points of the game. He splashes down the 3-ball. Haines really needed that. 44-36 now. 5:59 left in the ball game. Here come the Chiefs batting around the perimeter. And looks like we have a foul on the Haines Glacier Bears. That's Brody Farron, and both refs immediately picked that one up, so that probably did not leave a lot to imagination on that call. Brody's got 3 now, so he's got to watch it. Here come the Chiefs, baseline, cutters everywhere, nobody open. Gets it to Cruz, he's up and just out on the teardrop, and Rocco could not resist. Over the back foul, loose ball foul on Rocco Lindsay. That's his second. Well, Cruz had a point blank shot and put some nice touch on it, but it just barely rolled out. And Haines just turned it over on the inbounds pass with no defenders. So these players might be getting a little bit tired. First JV game of the season, and that was a sloppy turnover by the Bears. Here come the Chiefs, down low. Rocco, left hand scoop shot, money. That's his wheelhouse. And 2 more for the Chiefs. It's now 46-36 with 5:35 left in this one. Isaac Jones left side. Brody's got it back to Isaac. Great defense, tight by Brendable. Tries to drive, blue shirts collapse. There's Brody on the left side, batted away by Cruz Lindsay, and the Bears will retain possession. Good chance for some of these younger players to get some big time minutes. That's the beauty of the JV games. Great to see a good turnout for the boys on both sides. Here come the Chiefs now, bodies flying. Rocco has it. Isaac guarding him tightly. Dishes out, back to Buxton, and back. We have an offensive foul. That's going to be on Cruz Lindsay as he was trying to set a screen down low. A little too much emphasis on that screen, so it will be a turnover, offensive foul by the Chiefs. Isaac Jones walks it in. 46-36 at the 5-minute mark in the fourth quarter. Isaac up and good. Nice drive, Isaac Jones. He found some daylight in the land of the Giants and finished that one nicely. That is Haines' 5th point of the quarter. And the Chiefs are going to take a 30 and talk things over. So good ball penetration. Isaac Jones has been a player in the middle school system for quite a while. And as a freshman, he's getting to really run the show as a point guard for this JV team. He shows a lot of promise. He can shoot from outside, and it looks like he is not afraid to take the basketball to the rack. And that just creates opportunities for other players as he's going to draw defense into him. When he's in the lane, they can look for those kickouts and some wide open shots. So some good things tonight from the Haines Glacier Bears boys, JV team, things to build on. And regardless of the score, these players are getting some valuable minutes, and that's just part of the development of some of these younger players. So it will be the Chiefs ball on the sideline. Gets it into Brendable. Kobe got a hand in there, almost knocked it away. And here come the Chiefs. Nothing doing. Man-to-man D. Buxton looking for somebody, and Isaac Jones guarding him tightly. Nowhere to go with the basketball. Here's Cruz Lindsay on a handoff. Drives lane, kicks it out. There's Buxton. Once again drives, tries to get it to Rocco, and does. Rocco's going to pull it out. And down low, that's Cruz. No good block. Gets it back and gets the 2. So that is Cruz Lindsay, his first 2 points of the fourth quarter. And it is Isaac now on top. Over to Brody. That is almost knocked away by Metlakatla, but it will be Haines basketball. Isaac Jones inbounding. Into Brody, guarded tightly by Cruz Lindsay. Back to Isaac. Isaac drives, gets it down low. Wade, kick out, 3-ball baseline, got it. That is Isaac Jones, smooth sailing, big time sniper from the baseline. That's his 5th point of the quarter and his 10th of the game. Here comes Met. 2 points the easy way for Xavier Brendable. His coach says thank you. he was happy to see an easy basket, as Met has struggled at times to get some good shots in the half-court set. There's a handoff to Isaac. Thinking about it, not there. Kick out. Winston and Brody were both there, but it's stolen away. That's Buxton driving hard. Gets it to Cruz Lindsay. Fumbles it. Buxton back and throws it right through the hands of Xavier Brendable. That was a fastball thrown to his teammate about 5 feet away. Tough to handle. So turnover Met, 50-41, 3:17. Checking in for the Bears is Noah Nash. So Bears can make a push here. It's a 3-possession game. If they can get a bucket here and put some pressure on, things could really start get cooking for the Bears as they try to climb back in this one. There's Noah. Gets it to Isaac. Batted away by Brendable. It will be Glacier Bears basketball with 3:04 left. It is 50-41. Metlakatla Chiefs with the lead. There's Brody Farron looking for somewhere to go. Almost a 5 count, and he throws it over. And we had a violation warning for breaking the plane on the inbounds pass. That was in the Bears' favor because he really had nowhere to go with that basketball. Here's Brody once again looking for cutters. Throws it over the top. Wade's got it now. Isaac right side. Brendable on him. 3-ball. Isaac. Step back. Money. Isaac Jones starting to heat up. That's his second 3 in the last couple minutes, and it is 50-44 now with 2:47 left. So a little bit of pressure by the Bears. Maybe get an extra possession or two. They can climb back in this thing. 3-ball. Rocco Lindsay right side, no good. Rebound Kobe Brew. And here come the Bears. Isaac Jones looking right wing. There's Wade Lloyd, drives baseline, and he is bodied on his way up to the basket. That's going to be on the floor, and that's a foul on Porter Hudson, his second. 14 fouls now for the Metlakatla Chiefs. And we're going to have Winston Brooks was going to check in. Now Haines is going to call a 30-second timeout, probably just for some personnel. We will be right back with you in just a little bit. Okay, we're back, basketball fans. 2:30 left. Stay tuned. We have 2 more games after this one. The girls will tip it off right about 6 o'clock Alaska time, followed by the boys varsity game after that. So stay tuned. Exciting night of basketball in the Haines High Gymnasium. There's Kobe Brew for 3. Everybody wants it, and he gets it. Kobe Brew nails the 3-pointer. It is now 50-47 as the Bears climb back. 2:10 left. Here come the Chiefs. Runner by Xavier Brendable put that fire out in a hurry. Nice running basket by Xavier Brendable. 52-47 now. The whole bench was on their feet when Kobe took that 3-ball from the right wing, and he got it. Pretty exciting to see that from newer players making their mark in this game. Here's Noah Nash. Tries to get it to Isaac. It's tipped away by the Chiefs, and it must have hit Isaac's hand as it was going out of bounds, because it will be blue shirt basketball. Here come the Chiefs. 52-47, 1:44 left. And Haines needs to ratchet up the defense, get a turnover here so they can climb back in. 2-possession game, so plenty of time. Spin move, shot up Brendable, no good. Rebound batted around. Isaac tried to get it. Ball was available, and it is over to the Chiefs. Long 3 by Brendable doesn't go. Here's Cruz Lindsay in the lane, pulls up from 12, too hard. Rebound Wade Lloyd, secures it, clears it. Here's Isaac Jones now, and he's going to calm things down and bring it across. 52-47. We're almost at the 1-minute mark. Glacier Bears need a good shot here and a bucket to make this a one-possession game. Here's Brody, doesn't like it, and he tried to get it to Isaac. He was fouled as he was trying to cut through the right side of the lane. That's going to be a foul on Porter Hudson. That's his third personal of the game, and that is the fifth foul on Metlakatla. So that will be Isaac Jones shooting two. 1:01 left in this one, and it is 52-47. Metlakatla with the lead. Isaac Jones for two. Let's see what kind of defense the Bears put on to try to create some turnovers down the stretch here. If they have that in their playbook, we will find out. Isaac misses the front end of that one. Second one is underway. It is up and good. Hit off the back iron and rolled in. Nice soft touch by Isaac Jones. He's got 9 for the quarter and 14 for the game. Runner, baseline, money, Xavier Brendable. He's got 8 in this quarter, and they can't stop him right now, and that's the difference down the stretch here. As the Bears make a push, Brendable has an answer almost every time. Shot up by Wade Lloyd. Little too hard, and rebound comes to Rocco. He's going to take his time getting it across. 28 seconds left. Metlakatla 54, Haines 48. Right side, blue shirts taking their time. That is Buxton, right wing. Over two. 3-ball from Cordell Buxton, no good. And the rebound is up and good. Got his own rebound, so Buxton gets 2. He's got 4 for the game, 56-48. And Wade 3-ball short. And your final score, folks, in the boys JV opener for the Metlakatla Haines series, your final score is the Metlakatla Chiefs 56 and the Haines Glacier Bears 48. Nice, entertaining game by both teams. Fun to watch. Thanks for tuning in. We are going to put 20 minutes up on the warm-up clock. And stay tuned, we're going to tip off the girls' game in approximately 20 minutes. This is Brian Elliott. I'm joined by Sarah Elliott and Sam McPeters, and we will be back with you for girls' varsity action between the Metlakatla Miss Chiefs and the Haines Glacier Bears in just a little bit. I'm gonna. Well, she said she wasn't going to play for the girls because she wanted to watch, but...
I knew that, but I knew that Mr. Davis would just be like, oh, no, I can stay there.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so I was kind of like, okay, whatever gets her...
Well, she can watch. She can do both.
Yeah. I was like, whatever gets her there.
Yes.
Honestly, she probably pay attention to her watching.
For sure. Okay, basketball fans, we are back in the Haines High School Gymnasium for the first home series of the season for the Glacier Bears. We are hosting the Metlakatla Miss Chiefs, and the last time we saw these gals, they were cutting down nets in Anchorage at the ASA State Championship in 2024. They took it down, first state championship for the Metlakatla Miss Chiefs. Very fun team to watch. They took down the Tikioc Harpooners in the championship, and Tikioc was quite a force. They're actually the team that knocked the Haines girls out of the state tournament in the first round. So big challenge lies ahead for the Glacier Bears. Ariel Godinez-Long tweaked an ankle during a practice earlier this week, so she might not be available tonight. Coach Stanford said they're going to take that as it goes. And on the Metlakatla side, they are missing Lexi Cook, who did not make the trip. She is unavailable. She's one of their star seniors for the Chiefs. So opportunity for some other players on both teams. Sydney Salmon is also not available for the Glacier Bears. So we're going to see kind of some different type lineups than what you're used to. But we're almost ready to go here. We're going to have starting lineups and the opening tip in just a little bit. So stay tuned. Officials for tonight's game are Michael Gainey, Matt Jones, and Hannah Mason. We are going to have player intros coming right up. So, as many of you may know, Haines
that went really loud. Yeah.
So the Haines Gymnasium was
running, and so we might have a little bugs here as we start this game.
Good evening.
See, now I can't hear me at all.
Welcome to our first conference games of the season. We thank you for being here. First,
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Okay, we are going to have player intros.
Children under 10 should be supervised and seated in the gym at all times. Get your nachos, popcorn, and snacks at the concession stand and help support
My audio still working? Yeah, because I think it sounds different.
In the hallway, and thank you for your support. The silent auction will be open until the end of the boys' varsity game, and you do not have to be present to win. Remember, in case of an emergency during our event this evening, let's get loud and proud for our Haines High cheer team, coached by Eric Johnson. Directed by Matt Davis. And now,
find out if everything's working.
Okay, basketball fans, we're almost ready to roll. Nice national anthem by the Haines Pep Band. They never fail to disappoint. Actually, they never disappoint. They never fail to impress. So a couple freshmen starting for the Glacier Bears tonight. We've got Tel Swanner and Elliott. Little and it is going to be Miss Chiefs basketball, I believe it is. That's Mia Winter. She's a starter along with Mia Buffalo, Morgan Hayward, Bailey Nelson, and Taylor. So here comes basketball into the front court. Mia Winter. Here's Hayward on top. Over to Buffalo. Right side, drive, up, and Bailey Nelson, who took the ball on the right elbow, charged hard to the hoop, and the foul is going to be going. That's a 2-point shot made by Bailey Nelson. Coming up. First possession for the Michigan. Up and short. Rebound comes to Metlakatla, and here they are off and running. Buffalo gets the baseline, kept in bounds. We're having some audio problems. I will be with you just as soon as I can. Left side, Mia Winters flips it over. Ladner down low, gets Nelson in the post. Shot is up and no good. Rebound, Elliott. She gets it to Tallis. Good defense there. Elliott adjusts to the level of contact and stops that drive. 2-0 Chiefs early on. Here's Tallis looking for something. Nothing going. Not a lot of movement right now by the Bears. A lot of standing around against that zone. There's Ashlyn Gainey from 12. No good. Rebound comes to Nelson, and she gets it to Mia Winter. Over to Buffalo, who trots it in. Handoff to Mia Winter. She's on top. Ava Graham on her. Handoff now to Hayward. Gets it over to Buffalo. Almost travels. Nelson down low. Shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Good defense by Elliott in the post. And it will be Glacier Bears basketball. Okay, sounds like audio is fixed. Thanks for the feedback from our many listeners out there in TV land. Appreciate the feedback. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Here is Tallis looking for cutters once again. There's Elliott in the high post. Gets it down low. Ashlyn Gainey couldn't get the layup. Battle for the rebound. Ava comes away with it. Tallis knocked as she drove baseline. So good scoring opportunity. The freshman Elliott got the elbow pass and knew right where to go with it. Ashlyn Gainey was open underneath. Barely missed, but that's good ball movement early on by the Bears. Inbounds to Ashlyn. Loses it. Scrum for the basketball, and there's a jump ball called by referee Michael Gainey. It will be Bears basketball on the arrow. 2-0 early on, 5:41 left in the first quarter. Bears basketball inbounding baseline. There's Ava Graham. She gets it on the arc. She dribbles over, and a little too much contact there by Halen Ladner. And that is her first personal and the team's first. So Bears will try again side out. Here's Tallis Swanner on top. The freshman's leading the charge in Ariel's absence. Looking for somewhere to go. Right side, Emma. Tries to get it down low. Tip. Gets it right back. There's Ashlyn posting up in the block, and it's stolen away. Mia Winter gets it to Nelson. And here come the Chiefs. All alone underneath is Ladner. She missed the layup. Battle for the ball. Ava Graham's down low. And that is Nelson, who got the basketball and travels right by the baseline. So left side there. Working out the audio here. Appreciate the feedback, but we'll get this figured out sooner or later. Here's Talis Swanner. She brings it in. Cece Elliott in the high post, doesn't want it. Here's Ava. She's trying to find space in the zone. Splits the top two, gets it. Talis drive from the right side, too hard. There's Cece again. Shot up, no good. Good offensive rebound, just not there. Here come the Miss Chiefs. Buffalo on the left side. Gets it to Ladner. Shot up, and that's going to be a foul on Ashlyn Gainey. That is her first personal and the second team foul. Good crash by the Bears getting back on defense, and it looks like Ariel is going to give it a try on that ankle. She's at the scorer's table ready to check in. Also checking in for the Miss Chiefs is Gracie Booth. First shot is up and good for Halen Ladner. And it's 3-2 Chiefs early on. Little rough start for both teams, some turnovers, but some good rebounding by the Bears, which definitely was a problem in the Clark Cochran tourney down in Ketchikan a couple weeks ago. So here come the Bears, 4-2 Chiefs now. It is Talis over to Ariel, who's freshly in the game. Right side, Emma, a little short. That was a long two, didn't go. And as soon as the Chiefs rebounded, they traveled. So it will be Bears basketball baseline. 4-2, Miss Chiefs lead. Talis into Ariel, left side, thinks about it. Jacks from the baseline, long. Rebound, Ashlyn Gainey, fight for it. Battle for the ball. She was tied up momentarily, but not long enough to get the jump ball. So it will be Miss Chiefs basketball here. 4-2, 3:17 left, quick quarter. And here come the Miss Chiefs. That's Mia Winter on the left side. Ariel on her. Lob pass inside. Ladner doesn't get it. Rebound to Ashlyn, and she's fouled as soon as she brought that basketball down on the gather. We've got a foul on Ladner, I believe, and that's going to be her second personal and the second team. So 2 quick ones for Ladner. We're at the 3-minute mark in the first period. Ariel's in, and she's going to lead the charge down the floor. Into Emma. Elliott cuts, thrown away. Here's Buffalo. Sadia Buffalo pulls out, nothing there. Left side, Mia Winter gets it down low, tipped away by Elliott alertly. And it will be Miss Chiefs basketball baseline. 4-2 Metlakatla, 2:46 left in the period. Here's Mia Winter inbounding, looking for cutters. There's Sadia down low. Nice spin move up and under. Can't get it. Rebound comes to Elliott. She's working hard on the boards. The freshman is making her mark early in this one. Here comes Ariel down Main Street. Tries to find Ashlyn. Good idea, but thrown away. That's the kind of ball penetration. When you can split those top two zone defenders, you are going to have daylight down Broadway, and the Bears almost converted on that one. So good to see. Good to see the dribble penetration. Just didn't get it to go that trip. Here come the Miss Chiefs now. There's Hayward. Fakes a shot. Tries to dribble, and it's off the Glacier Bears. It will be Miss Chiefs basketball. Still 4-2, 2:21 left in the first period. Mia Winter inbounds. Cutters, it goes out to Buffalo. Through her hands, but she retains. Talis Swanner with the tight D on her. Up top now. That is a shot and a foul. That's going to be on Cece Elliott. Her second. Nice aggressive take by Bailey Nelson. So Elliott's got to watch it now. She's got 2. And she played some good defense, just in the wrong place, wrong time. Nice aggressive take by Bailey Nelson. She will have 2 free throws coming up, and the first one is good. That's her third point of the basketball game. It's going to be Ava Graham checking in for Cece Elliott. Played pretty tough, just picked up those 2 fouls, so she will take a breather. And the second one for Nelson is up and short. Rebound comes to Metlakatla. That was Hayward, no good. Battled for it again. Met gets it back. 3-ball, right baseline, short again. Another rebound. That's Ladner. So the Bears really need to clean up their defensive rebounding right now. That is going to be a problem if Metlakatla gets multiple shots per trip. 7-2 now. 1:53 left in the quarter. There's Talis right baseline. Gets it down low. Ariel. It's jammed up. Double teamed. Gets it out. And then scrum for the basketball. It is ripped away by Halen Ladner, who's making her mark on this game early. Long pass, Mia Winter, can't handle it. But Miss Chiefs retain possession. Buffalo, long two, gets it. Sadia Buffalo with her first basket, and it's 9-2. Bears looking for a basket here. 1:24 left in the quarter. There's Ariel over to Tallis, right side. Ava, Jax, long two, no good. Battle for the rebound. It looks like a jump ball. And that will be Miss Chiefs basketball on the arrow. Checking in for the Miss Chiefs is Elizabeth Anderson, and she is going to give Ladner a break, who's a freshman. Quite a solid player there, Halen Ladner. And she's going to take a breather. 1:14 left now. Metlakatla up 9-2. Hayward in the backcourt. She's going to bring it in herself. Emma Dorn picks her up in the lane. Spin move. Travel. Matt Jones saw that. She made a nice move, but shuffled her feet on the way in. So that will be a turnover for the Miss Chiefs. Haines basketball, 9-2 Metlakatla leads. We are at the 1 minute mark in the first quarter. Ariel's going to jog it in. Left side, Tallis drives, baseline, short. Rebound comes to the Chiefs, Miss Chiefs. That's Nelson. She gets it to Buffalo. Left side, Mia Winter. Back to Sadia. No daylight there. Good defense by Tallis Swanner. Down low, tried to get it to Hayward. Couldn't handle the pass. And that will be out of bounds on the Metlakatla Miss Chiefs. 9-2 now, 39.6. And the Bears are really interested in just getting a good shot up here before the end of the quarter. No real hurry. Long way to go. Here's Ariel. Top two zone defenders waiting for her. Right side goes right through the hands of Sophia Long. So decent looking pass. Bears couldn't handle it, and the Miss Chiefs will have the ball back. Looks like a little backcourt pressure now by Sophia Long and Ariel. They get it across. It's Sadia Buffalo now left side. Tallis shuffling her feet. Good defense over to Elizabeth Anderson, freshly checked into the game. Up on top of the lane, and Bailey Nelson shuffled her feet. That's going to be a turnover. And here come the Bears. 13 seconds now, a little giddy up on this offensive possession. 10, 9, 8. Tallis drives baseline, loses it, and it will be Miss Chiefs basketball. So some frustration offensively, but we saw some good things from the Bears in this quarter, some things to build on. And like I say, it's a long way to go. Here come the Miss Chiefs. Ariel guarding Hayward tightly. She loses it. Sophia Long gets it, and that's the quarter. First quarter score. Metlakatla Miss Chiefs 9 and Haines Glacier Bears 2. So kind of a struggle offensively as the Bears try to figure out that zone. We will be back with you in 45 seconds. Okay, welcome back to the Haines High School Gymnasium. Hang on one second. Big shout out to the Sticklers in Hawaii. Glacier Bears love knows no boundaries. Whether you're in Mexico, Hawaii, Asia, doesn't matter. They're tuning in. So thanks guys for tuning in, listening. Second quarter about to start. Let's run down some scoring for the Miss Chiefs. They were led by freshman Halen Ladner with 4. Bailey Nelson had 3, and Sadia Buffalo 2. And Emma Dorn had the lone Glacier Bears basket. Let's hope we can make some crooked numbers in the scorebook during the second period. It will be Glacier Bears basketball. Ava Graham over to Sophia Long. Back to Ava, looking for a shot. Splits the top two. Tries to get it down low, and she's fouled. Nice dribble penetration drive by Ava Graham, who really had a strong series down in Metlakatla. She is breaking out this season, folks, and she will be rewarded for that strong take with 2 free throws. First one is up and good. And like water in the desert, some points need to come the Glacier Bears' way so they can climb back in this one. Ava Graham on the second half of the two-shot foul. No good. Rebound, Ashlyn Gainey. Struggle for it, and she's fouled on her way up. Ashlyn Gainey did a fantastic job rebounding in catch can, and looks like that is going to continue for the Bears, and they desperately need rebounding from wherever they can get it. That foul is going to be on Bailey Nelson. That's her second. So Mischiefs have 2 players with 2 fouls each. Glacier Bears have Cece Elliott. She has 2. And another shout out to our friend, our Glacier Bear alumni, Chris Dixon, who's listening up in the Wasilla area, maybe watching as well. It's nice to have the broad-based fan support all over the globe for our Glacier Bears and Southeast basketball. Second shot is up and no good for Ashlyn Gainey. Rebound comes to Mia Winter. Sadia Buffalo brings it across. Haines and a man. Nobody picks up Sadia, so they got to work on their defensive assignments. Nice rebound by Ava Graham on the miss. Ariel charging hard. Beautiful pass to Ashlyn Gainey, who finishes. And that is fast break transition basketball at its best for the Lady Glacier Bears. Here come the Mischiefs the other way. Little backcourt pressure, little man-on-man full court. They broke it that time, but I like the attitude by the Bears. Make them work to get the ball up, and maybe good things happen. Get a couple turnovers, couple easy baskets off of that. 3 ball, no good. That was Mackenzie Williams who's into the game. Ariel rebounds, takes it herself. Long pass down to Emma, left side, off the glass and no good. Ariel rebound in the lane, left-handed runner. And so much for Ariel taking the night off. She is making her impact felt early. 9-7 now, Bears climbing back in. Here's Williams. No, excuse me, Anderson. Over to Williams, right side. Fumbles it, gets it back. Emma Dorn on her. Ball, dead ball. Mia Winter, right side. Winters gets it over to Gracie Bruce. So Mischiefs are using a lot of bench, and I'm getting used to these names. I'll smooth it out pretty soon, folks. Mass substitutions for both teams. Elliott and Talis Swanner checking in for the Glacier Bears. And I believe Hayward is in. Maybe she was already in. But here we go. Glacier Bears against that 2-3 zone. Ariel gets the left side. Emma Dorn. Up top now Talis. Saw Ashlyn right wing, didn't like it. Emma down in the lane, shot up Talis, no good. Battle for the rebound. Talis battles for it, and she's fouled. Good scrap by the Lady Glacier Bears down low, as Talis was not to be denied. We're going to figure out if that was a shooting foul or not. The foul is on Mia Winter. That will be her first and the team's third. Here's Talis, gets it into Ariel, drive down the lane, short. Good shot, rebound, Sadia. She's going to take it herself, left side. Ariel checking her. Sadia gets a little space, pulls up right by the arc. 3 ball, left side, money. That was pure as can be. That's Mackenzie Williams with her first basket of the game. She's got 3. Excuse me, maybe they gave it to Hayward. Hard to see that one. Talis goes up. Kind of a wild shot is tipped out of bounds. So it looks like Morgan Hayward got credit for that 3, so we're going to go with that. Here's Emma. Talis just inside the line. Little long. Rebound, Mia falls down, and they're going to call a travel on that one. So Mia Winter had the basketball, fell down, and that will be a travel on the Mischiefs. Glacier Bears basketball underneath the hoop. Here's Talis. Inbounds to Ariel, right side, outside the arc. Dribbles in, space in the lane, jacks from 12, no good. Nice soft shot, just didn't go. So good scoring opportunities for the Bears. The offense is starting to loosen up a little bit. Good to see. Here's full court pressure by the Bears. Inbounds 2, that was Hayward. She gets it back and she's going to bring it in. Well, they kind of picked up everybody except for Morgan Hayward, so she was the one to bring the ball up. Stolen away, Ariel. She's down the left side. She's up. And she lays it in. Ariel Godinez Long. She is saving the day right now. Big surge by the Glacier Bears in this second quarter. and Coach Tyson Hayward wants to talk it over with a 60-second timeout. We're back in the Haines High School Gymnasium. It is Metlakatla Miss Chiefs 12, Haines Glacier Bears 9. 5 minutes and 2 seconds left in the second period. It will be Miss Chiefs basketball as we come out of the timeout, and it is full court man-to-man pressure put on by the Glacier Bears. And it's looking good right now, just making the Miss Chiefs work to get the ball across. There's Buffalo to Winter, back to Buffalo. Left side now, runner, that is Ladner, doesn't get it. CC Elliott rebounds and gets it to Talis Swanner. She will trot it across. Left side now, Talis guarded tightly, and that will be the third foul on Ladner. And as a freshman, she will learn that it's a little too much contact on top, kind of putting her hip into the ball handler. That's pretty obvious for the refs to see and call. So 3 on her, 14 fouls now for Metlakatla. Talis, runner in the lane, no good, decent shot. Battle for the rebound, Sophia was in there, but Mia Winter comes away with it. She gets it to Morgan Hayward, back to Sadia. She's gonna dribble up the left side. Strong ball handler right there, Sadia Buffalo. Up, got away with a double dribble. Here comes Sadia now on top. Inside, down low, Ladner. Good defense, Ashlyn Gainey. Persistent, strong defense by the senior. Here's Buffalo off a screen. Ladner had it, couldn't handle it, and the Miss Chiefs turn it over. It will be Glacier Bears ball, 12-9, 4 minutes and 3 seconds left in the second period. Ariel's gonna bring it across. She's got Sophia Long right side, Talis left side, Ashlyn right wing, and CC Elliott in the blocks. Ball tried to get it back to Ariel and thrown away by the Glacier Bears. Not too many turnovers this second period, but that was definitely one. 3:42 left. Met leads 12-9. Tries to get it to Ladner. Good effort by Halen Ladner. She pretty much dove into the bleachers trying to get that errant pass saved. She could not. So it will be Glacier Bears basketball. Ariel's going to walk it across this time. Ashlyn and Cece down the low blocks. 3 ball, Sophia Long. It's long. Rebounds, Cece battled for it, got taken away. That is Hayward, and she gets it to Sadia. Long pass left side, Mia Winter. She tries to get it inside, stolen away, CC Elliott. Here's Talis. She's going to drive hard right side, sees Ashlyn underneath, ball gets to her and lays it in. Ashlyn Gainey knows where to be in transition, and she converts that one. 12-11 now. Bears down by 1, 3 minutes left, and a little too much contact as Sadia is bringing it across the timeline. That's going to be on Ariel. Godinez Long, her first. Checking in for the Glacier Bears is Ava Graham and Emma Dorn, and taking a break is going to be Cece and Talis. So the freshmen are out. Good contributions from both so far. Ariel had it briefly, couldn't maintain. Sadia goes in and lays it in. That's her second basket, first of the period. She's got 4, and Metlakatla leads 14-11. Wild pass to Ashlyn. She secures it and almost stolen away. Ashlyn's just playing some tough basketball. We saw it in catch can. She's showing a ferocity as a senior, which is really helping her team out and setting the tone for other players. So kudos for Gainey. Here's Sadia, brings it across the timeline, illegal screen. They called it. I believe we're going to get the call from Matt Jones. That was Morgan Hayward, who went to set a screen kind of in motion, and that's a pretty easy call for the official Matt Jones to make. It will be Glacier Bears basketball, 14-11 now, 2:33 left in this one. We're getting some kids cleared out before we can inbound the ball. That's the Haines High School gym for you. Gotta love it. So Matt Jones will hand it to Emma. We've got a substitution figuring this out. Elizabeth Anderson's going to check in for Sadia, who's playing some tough basketball tonight. She's going to take a breather. Here we go. 2:33 left. Bears basketball. Ariel right side. 2-3 zone still. There's Sophia in the lane. Shot up. A little long. From long. Rebound to Met. That is Ladner with some awkward dribbling, but she gets it to Hayward, and she's fouled on her way into the hoop. So wasn't pretty, but they got it done, and it'll be 2 free throws coming for Morgan Hayward. She's got 3 in the game on the 3 ball in this period. First free throw is up and nothing but net, so she's got 4. 15-11 now. Metlakatla with the lead. Tala Swanner is going to check in for Long. And the second free throw from Hayward is forthcoming. Shot is up and also good. Nails both ends. She's got 5 for the period. Her team has 7 for the period, so big quarter for Hayward. 16-11, 2:10 left. Here's Ariel on top. Ava looking for her shot, not there. Emma, right side, drives in, runner from 15, pure Emma Dorn. That's her second basket, 16-13 now. Here comes the pressure. Ava's got Anderson. Gets it across the timeline to Ladner. She dribbles it. Ariel steals it. Oh, she almost got fouled. She did get fouled. And that's going to be number 4 on the freshman Ladner, if I'm not mistaken. And Gainey says something to Haines' bench, like, I have this under control. That foul is actually on Gracie Booth. That is her first. And that's the 6th team foul for the Metlakatla Mischiefs. And we are going to shoot some free throws here. Ariel goes to the line. She was strong, lots of pressure as she got that ball in the backcourt. Lots of blue shirts trying to swipe at it. Ariel retained possession, and she's going to shoot 2. First one is up and good. That's her 5th point of the period and the game. 16-14 now, 1:46 left in the second quarter. Ariel really not showing much in the way of that ankle bothering her, so I guess the coaches are just going to roll with it until she starts to indicate she's in pain or can't go. So that's a big plus for the Bears tonight. Here's the Mischiefs in the front court. Stolen away, Ashton Gainey. Looks for Ariel, right side, gets it. And, oh, she's lamenting that one. She had the basketball, took a dribble on her way up, and went out of bounds. So good scoring opportunity, but there will be more of those. 16-15, 1:32 left now. Full court pressure still on. Here's Emma on Hayward, guarding her tight. She's going to dribble down. She gets it across through the double team, down into the lane. Gets it to Booth, who misses. Another shot, no good. Here's Ariel right side now. She's charging hard, and she's going to go up herself and one. Ariel, the senior, captain, all-conference player with a broken ankle. Not really, but she's showing her toughness by coming into this game. She sprained it Sunday night. It's black and blue. It's a low ankle sprain, which is the better version of an ankle sprain compared to a high ankle sprain. So she's giving it a go, and she's making a big impact here in the second quarter. Free throw is up and good. She gets 3 the hard way. That's 9 in the quarter for Ariel, and Haines has the lead now, 18-16. 1:05 left in the quarter. That was a double dribble. So the pressure is starting to get to the Mischiefs, as every time they have the basketball in the backcourt, there are white shirts creating pressure. So it will be Glacier Bears basketball, side out. 1:03 left, 18-16, Bears lead. Tallis gets it to Ariel, drives left side, shot up, short. Battle for the rebound, knocked away. Emma has it, and it's going to be a jump ball and it looks like Mischiefs on the arrow. Good take by Tallis, good aggressive take, just couldn't get it to go. And she's only a freshman also, so as she develops, those missed shots on aggressive takes are going to become baskets before long here, folks. Here come the Mischiefs. Ariel, tight defense on Sadia. Almost another turnover by Mia Winter. Lots of bodies in the backcourt, having a problem getting it across, and we have a foul on the Bears. That's going to be only their third team foul. Foul's on Ava Graham. That's her first. So Haines is spreading out the fouls evenly. Their only real player in trouble is Ellie with 2, and she hasn't had one in a while. So here come the Mischiefs. Sadia all the way down the lane. Can't get it off the back iron. Nice looking shot. Couldn't get it to go. Ava's going to take it herself. Left side. Need to get her some shots up. She's one of our snipers. There's Ava on top. Tallis, 3-ball, right side, long. And over the top, still live ball. Here's Ariel, and she traveled once she got it. She is nodding in agreement with referee Matt Jones. So good shot by the Bears. Couldn't get it to go. They lead by 2. 19.8 left. Here's Mia Winter inbounding against that full court pressure. Gets it to Ladner. She's checked by Ava. Over to Hayward. Back to Mia Winter. Tallis on her. Here's Sadia. Back to Mia Winter. She gets it across. Good job by the Mischiefs breaking that pressure. Ladner on top. Gets it down low. Shot is up. No good. That is Hayward. Shot up again. And that is your half. So good battle back. Haines scored 16 in the second period. They have 18 for the game. And they held the Mischiefs to 7 points in that quarter. So your halftime score is 18 for the Haines Lady Glacier Bears, 16 for the Metlakatla Mischiefs. We've got 10 minutes on the halftime clock. We will be back with you in approximately 7 minutes. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, we've got 3 minutes, 23 seconds on the halftime clock. Let's run down some scoring for you. For the visiting Metlakatla Miss Chiefs, and like I said in the intro, last time we saw this team, they were cutting down nets in Anchorage as the 2024 ASA 2A state champions. That was the first championship for the Metlakatla Miss Chiefs. And so I was talking to the coaches. Obviously, everybody is very excited. And it looks like they have some young players just coming up on the conveyor belt, ready to go. So their program remains strong, coached by Tyson Hayward and Brandy Patterson. Really strong staff and great program down there in Metlakatla. For the first half scoring, they were led by Morgan Hayward with a 3-ball and 2 out of 2 at the line with 5, followed by Sadia Buffalo 4, freshman Halen Ladner, who really played a strong half with 4, and Bailey Nelson chipping in with 3. On the Glacier Bears side of the ledger, Ariel Godinez-Long came off the bench in the second period. Ankle is looking pretty good, and she is leading the way with 9. The Bears really needed that spark that the senior captain provided. Ariel with 9. She is followed by 2 other seniors, Emma Dorn and Ashlyn Gainey with 4 each. And Ava Graham has chipped in a free throw for 1 point. So these shooters on the Haines Glacier Bears, they're all very capable of making threes. Emma, Ashlyn, Ava, to name a few. We haven't really seen them get going with the 3-balls yet, so that might be one thing they're going to look at starting this second half, trying to loosen up that zone, attack from the outside, get some open looks from 3, which they are more than capable of hitting. And for the Miss Chiefs, they had a little trouble with that full court pressure. And down in Ketchikan, the Bears were losing to this Metlakatla team. I think that was the second game of the 3-game set they played down at the Clark Cochran tourney. And so they had some success with that full court man pressure. So they put it on, got a couple turnovers in the second half, and that really helped the Bears climb back into this one. Here come the Miss Chiefs. A little late out of the locker room, but they'll be ready to roll. 40 seconds left on the game clock as we're almost ready to tip off the second half. So two notable players are not here with Metlakatla, and that is Martinez and Lexi Cook. So best wishes to both of those. Hopefully they can get back and contribute towards the Miss Chiefs as we go through this conference schedule in the greatest region in the state of Alaska for basketball, and that is Region 5 in Southeast Alaska. You really see it show up during the state tournament. We had the Metlakatla Miss Chiefs win a 2A championship on the girls' side. The Petersburg boys won a championship on the 2A boys' side. So once again, the Southeast region well represented up in Anchorage at the ASA State Championships, and hopefully we can get some teams up there again this year. Here's the second half starting. Tallis inbounds to Ariel, who starts along with Ava, Emma, Ashlyn, and Tallis. So there's Ariel on top. We had a double post on the blocks, couldn't find him. Tallis left side, Ladner on her. Tough defense on the zone, batted away, and we're going to get a 3-second call on the Bears. So they turn it over on the first possession. Here comes the pressure again. Mia Winter gets it into Sadia. Looks like the Chiefs much more composed against that pressure, and they bring it in with no problem. Mia Winter, right side, gets it down low, shot up Nelson, and good. So they had a plan. They obviously talked about it in the locker room, and they broke that pressure and got an easy 2 out of it. 18 all now, early on, third period. Gets it over to Ava. It's tipped away. It was not tipped away. Okay, Matt Jones didn't see that Sadia got a hand on that basketball, so it is not over and back. Bears retain possession. Here's Ariel now across into the front court. Swings it right. Ava thinks about a 3, passes it up, dribbles down, and stolen away by Mia Winter. Here comes Sadia. Here come the Miss Chiefs. Left side now. Ariel picks her up right across the timeline. Screen. That time, good screen by Hayward. Down low, Nelson. She's up and she gets fouled. So they are pounding it down low early to the posts. One of Metlakatla's strengths. Foul is going to be on Ashlyn Gainey. That's her second personal of the game. And there will be 2 free throws coming up for Bailey Nelson. First free throw is up and good. Her 3rd point of the quarter and for the team. That's her 6th point of the basketball game. Second free throw, Bailey Nelson is up and no good. Rebound comes to Emma, fought for, tied up, and both players kind of waited for referee Hannah Mason to blow the jump ball, and it will be Metlakatla's jump on the arrow. Here's Mia Winter now inbounding. Tallis on her. Looking for cutters through the lane. Nothing there. Good defense by the Bears. All jammed up. Throws it over the top. Battle for it. Ashlyn was right there. Couldn't get it. And there's going to be a travel as Hayward tried to get it to Sadia. Shuffled her feet. So that'll be a turnover on the Mischiefs. Glacier Bears basketball. Metlakatla leads 19-18. 6:45 left in the 3rd period. Ava Graham, right side, trying to get a shot off. Can't do it. Too much pressure. Maybe some skip passes, some movement. Now they're moving the rock. Ariel fakes a shot, drives in. Short runner from 12, doesn't get it. Rebound to Hayward. Nelson to Hayward. Over to Buffalo. Ariel's picking her up. Crossover dribble. Coming across the left side. Ariel's right there with her. Moving pretty well. Down low, Nelson. She drives in. Shot is up and good. Bailey Nelson making her presence felt. That's her 5th point of the period. And that's what Metlakatla has also. 21-18. Ariel drives in, turns it over. So the Bears need to take a breath here and get on track. Sadia Buffalo up top. Looking for cutters. Nothing there. There's Ladner now. Bears man-to-man still. Down low. Nelson shot up and no good. Rebound is off Ladner. So good defense by Ashlyn Gainey on a much bigger opponent. But her hands were up there, contested that shot, got the miss from Nelson, who has been disruptive in this quarter with her down low possessions. Ariel on top. Doesn't split the zone, swings it right. Emma thinks about it, drives, runner, no good. Rebound to Tallis in the lane, deep. Tallis gets it back, goes up, she's fouled. Good offensive rebounding right there by the freshman, Tallis Swanner. Gets 2 shots on 2 offensive rebounds, and she is heading to the line for 2 shots. Foul is on Bailey Nelson. That is her 3rd, so a little bit of foul trouble for Ladner and Bailey Nelson. First shot is up and no good for Tallis Swanner. She will get the back end of the 2-shot foul coming right up. We've got a substitution. Bailey Nelson is going to take a breather with those 3 fouls. Not too happy about it, as you would expect. Second free throw is up and good. Tallis gets her 1st point of the basketball game. 21-19 now. Metlakatla leads. Pressure is back in the backcourt. Sadia and Ariel make a good match for each other, kind of like Bree Chavez last year. And that's an offensive foul on Mia Winter, trying to set a screen on Ariel. She moved right before she made contact, so that will be an offensive foul on Mia. That's her 2nd, and it will be Bears basketball. 21-19, 5:15 left in the 3rd period. Ariel, Ashlyn post high in the high post, gets it to Emma, 3-ball. It's up and away, no good. Good to see that shot going up though. Ariel rebound, up and good. Ariel offensive rebound, charges hard from the left side and converts. Big offensive rebound bucket. We're now tied at 21. Here's Buffalo over to Mia Winter. Tallis on her. Over to Hayward. She's a capable ball handler. And we got a 10-second call. That defense making the Mischiefs work hard to get it across the timeline, and they get the turnovers. So 21 all. That pressure once again is a factor in this game. Got to get the Haines Glacier Bears shooters going in the second half here. Emma cuts to the middle. Ava Graham has it on the right side. Drives in. She's tied up by Sadia. Gets the ball away. Here's Ariel. Fake in the lane. Nice bounce pass to Ashlyn. Just couldn't handle it. Good idea. That was bread and butter for the Glacier Bears for many years, and it looks like it's back. So keep that dribble penetration and those cross lane passes and good things will happen. Here are the Mischiefs working hard. Mia Winter, lots of white shirts stolen away. Ariel in the backcourt and Mia Winter gets it right back. Tallis gets it now. It's rough and tumble. Down on the floor is... It was Ladner who dove and secured the basketball. And as she got the basketball, Ava kind of dove over her, and she's going to pick up the basketball. Rough and tumble, chaotic possession down on the Glacier Bears side of the court on that one, but it will be Mischiefs bringing it across against the pressure. There's Ladner. Gets it over right side. Mia Winter, 3-ball, gets it. Mia Winter, capable shooter, splashes that one down, and that is her first basket of the game, remarkably. She gets 3, and it's 24-21 now as we're under the 4-minute mark in the third quarter. Ava over to Emma. Ariel cuts baseline. Outside the 3. Mia Winter on her. Good tight defense. Ava Graham tries to pass it to Ariel, and it's knocked away by Metlakatla. Checking in for the Glacier Bears is Sophia Long, and taking a break is Ava. We really need to get those shooters going, as I've been saying. Into Ariel, outside the arc. Ashlyn trying to post, nothing there. Tries to pass it in. Boy, I tell you, Sadia Buffalo's hands are all over the basketball. Really good long defender on top in that zone, giving the Bears problems. Here's Sophia Long, back to the defender, tries to get it to Emma, and she cannot, but the Mischiefs knock it out of bounds. Glacier Bears basketball. Emma Dorn, side out. Here's Tallis on top. Long cuts in the lane. Can't find her. Over to the left side, Emma. Ariel thinks about a 3. Jacks from 18. Good shot. Doesn't go. Rebound Sophia Long. Good job getting extra possessions. It is batted away by Buffalo. And it will be Glacier Bears coming back. 24-21. 3:10 left in the third period. Ariel has it 25 feet away. Looks for a wing. There's Emma. 3-ball. Off the side of the backboard. Battle for it. Ariel gets it. Baseline. She's trapped. Gets it out. There's Ashlyn. Fights for it. Ariel again. Drive down the lane. Runner up and good. Ariel. Godinez Long with her 4th basket. First point of the period. Second basket. 24-23. Here's the pressure. Bears have to drop. Ladner gets it across. Left wing. Hayward. 3-ball. Money. Hayward. Nothing but net. She is quite a shooter. Haines is going to have to account for her on the arc because she can knock him down. That's obvious. 27-23 now, 2:25 left. Shot up, Sophia Long, elbow, no good. Battle for the ball, bodies on the deck. Mia Winter comes away with it, and it is going to be Sadia. And Coach Tyson's going to take a 30, talk things over. There's definitely been some ratty basketball at times during this period, but that's just what you get with two teams playing hard, lots of competitors out there on the floor. So it's going to take a lot of scrap and a lot of hustle by whoever wins to get out of here with the win. Nothing real elegant about this game. Couple 3-balls for Metlakatla this quarter. Mia Winter and Morgan Hayward both have hit triples, and Bailey Nelson also has 5. So that's your 11 points scoring for the Metlakatla Mischiefs. And for the Glacier Bears, Ariel has 4 and Tel Swanner has 1 in the period. So we'll see what happens here as the Bears try to keep that pressure on and also try to work the arc against the zone pressure. They get it over the top. All alone, Ladner drives in left side, gets it. So that was a defensive breakdown by the Bears. They had some pressure in the backcourt. They did not account for the freshman Ladner, and she made them pay with a 2-pointer. 29-23 now. Metlakatla has a little lead. Glacier Bears working the ball around. Ava drives in, runner in the lane, can't get it. Ashlyn battle for it, and it is a jump ball. It will be Glacier Bears basketball on the jump. Good scrap by Ashlyn Gainey once again. Her and Hayward were both going for the rock. It's a jump ball. Bears have it. Ashlyn Gainey, right side. Mia Winter on her. She's jammed up. Tries to get it out. Ava. She gets it. On top, Ariel, she's going to calm things down. Almost double dribbles, doesn't. Drives in. Ava, 3-ball, right side, short. Battle for the rebound again. It's a scrap, like all second half long. Ariel gets it in the lane. Kick out Tallis. She's going to drive in long. Rebound comes to Laudner. She's a tough gal. Hits the deck. Gets it to Hayward. She's got it to Sadia now on top. Ariel's on it, and Sadia's going to calm things down a little bit. Laudner, long on her. That's Hayward now, out to Buffalo. Good match with Ariel all game long. She's going to dribble out and calm things down. We're at the 1-minute mark, and the Mischiefs have a 29-23 lead. Over to Hayward. Mia Winter now. Tallis on her. Another screen. Got away with it. Here's Mia Winter, right baseline. 3-ball. Hayward, short. Rebound right to Mia Winter. Runner is good. So the Mischiefs are starting to convert on some of those offensive rebounds and open scoring opportunities, and they now lead 31-23. 30 seconds left. Glacier Bears with the basketball. Tallis drives baseline. Mia Winter on her. Falls down, throws it away. Mischiefs basketball now 24.3. So really good idea for the Glacier Bears to get a stop here before the end of the third quarter. Full court pressure again. Mia Winter inbounds. There's Sadia. Ariel on her. There's Long back there. She's not going to peel off. One-on-one basketball. Mia Winter picks up her dribble. There's Buffalo. The count is continuing, and they do not get it across. I was going to say it was close, but that's the second 10-second violation for the Mischiefs this quarter. So the backcourt pressure is working. They came out of the locker room and broke it twice in a row. Got some points off of it, but it's back again. And there's Ariel, throws it away to the top zone defender. There's Laudner, drives in right side, shot up and good. And the Mischiefs convert right at the buzzer. That is Laudner's second basket of the period. Your third quarter score is the Metlakatla Mischiefs 33, 17 points scored in that quarter, and the Haines Glacier Bears 23. They came through with 5 points in the third quarter. We will be back with you in 30 seconds. Okay, folks, we're back. Third quarter scoring for the Mischiefs. Mia Winter had 5, Bailey Nelson with 5, Hayden Laudner had 4, and Morgan Hayward 3. For the Glacier Bears, Ariel Godinez Long 4, and Tallis Swanner 1. So the Bears need to loosen things up again. They did well in the second quarter in transition, getting some easy buckets out of pushing tempo, and I'm sure they're going to try to do that again. So here we are, getting the fans cleared off the sidelines before we inbound the ball. And we've got some instruction going on from referee Michael Gainey about some substitutions. So Sophia Long will start the fourth quarter on the floor, and Emma Dorn is ready to check in at the first whistle. Mischiefs basketball. They get it in. There's Bailey Nelson. Drives to the arc. Tries to get it to Laudner. Thrown away. Picked off by the Bears. Ariel's got it right side. And she's got a wolf. She's going to drive in. Nothing there. Good collapsing defense by the Mischiefs. Ball swung around. Ava Graham. 3-ball from the top. Little hard. Here comes the Chiefs. Get it to left side. Sadia goes in. Left-handed scoop. Runner. Good. Sadia Buffalo with her 6th point of the game, and once again, transition basket by the Mischiefs. Here come the Glacier Bears. Ariel gets it over to Tallis right side. There is Ava Graham on top. Sophia Long left. Ariel trying to find some space. Not a lot of movement by the Bears. Ava Graham, long two, no good. And Hayward had it, tried to save it. Ashlyn Gainey was right there, and it looks like it went off Ashlyn Gainey. So it will be Miss Chiefs basketball as we start. Okay, it's on the floor. Here we go. Mia Winter, baseline, 90 feet away from their hoop. Full court pressure again. There's Sadia. We're at the 7-minute mark. Miss Chiefs lead 35-23. Long pass Hayward, left-handed scoop, no good. Rebound and follow is an and one by Bailey Nelson. She was right there to clean that up. And the foul is going to be on Ashlyn Gainey. That's her third. So second and third scoring opportunities for the Miss Chiefs are starting to add up for the Bears. And they're starting to pull away. 37-23. I could have sworn that Bailey Nelson got that hoop. And that's what Michael Gainey is telling everyone. So she scored the basket. It was a one-shot foul, and no one seemed to know that except for a select few in this gym. But we've got this sorted out, and it will be Bears ball as Ariel trots it in. 37-23, 6:50. Bears need to play with a sense of urgency right now. Gainey in the high post, gets it back down low. She's up against the tall timbers, kicks it back out. Tallis, swing pass Emma. Good zone defense by the Miss Chiefs is stifling any kind of pass or opportunity the Bears have to shoot. And here comes Sadia. She's got Ladner in transition, shot up and good. So once again, the Miss Chiefs are getting out in transition, and they are beating the white jerseys down the floor. 39-23 now, 6:15 left. Ava Graham on top, swings it to Tallis. Nowhere to go. There's Ariel. Thinks about a three, drives in, tries to get it to Ashlyn. It's broken up. Mia Winter, good defense there on the left block, right block, excuse me. She interrupted that pass, and here comes Metlakatla. It's Sadia. Ariel on her. Tallis is on Mia Winter on top. There's Nelson, drives right side, shot up and good, and that's another and one for Bailey Nelson, who's really putting on a clinic here. That's a sophomore who is laying down the law inside the paint. That is going to be Ashlyn Gainey's fourth. She's playing her tail off this game, but just got in the wrong place, wrong time against a very capable low post scorer in Bailey Nelson, and she's going to shoot the single free throw after the made basket. Shot is up and good. Three-point play the hard way. 42-23 now. The Miss Chiefs are pulling away. They've got 9 in the quarter. Here's Ariel on top. Cece Elliott into the game for Ashlyn. It's tipped away by Met. So the Bears will go after it again. What they really need is just a good offensive half-court possession. Get on track. It's amazing what one basket will do to your team's psyche. And as I say that, they throw it away. It will be Miss Chiefs basketball coming back. So Bears need to stop here and try to climb back in this one. 5:32 left, 42-23. Miss Chiefs with the lead. Back in the backcourt. Elliott is going to pick up Bailey Nelson. Tough assignment. There's Ariel trying to track Sadia. They switch off Ava Graham. Down low, blocked by Cece Elliott. She came in and showed Nelson what happens when a post defender is in the way. 2 points. Ariel, the other end. That's a spark that the Bears sorely needed. And here's the backcourt pressure. Tallis on Mia Winter. Ariel on Sadia. Coach Stanford directing traffic. They get it across the timeline. There's Sadia now. She was briefly all alone. They collapse on her. High post Bailey. She's backing Elliott down. Kicks it out. Runner by Sadia in the lane. Good. Sadia Buffalo. She was a force last year, and she is back to torment her opponents. And it is going to be a 60-second timeout by the Glacier Bears. Talk things over. Well, Nelson's really having her way down low. Ashlyn's got 4. Elliott's got 2, so they've got a few fouls left to try and stop her from getting to the basket. She's just so strong once she gets it down low. tough to deal with, and she can finish as well. Let's see, Nelson has how many for the game? She's not up on the board, but I think they have the numbers wrong. She's got 15 by my accounting. Yeah, that's right. Maybe 13. We'll get some official scoring for you later on in this one. So, a couple things for the Bears. The backcourt pressure is effective. That's a positive to take away from this game no matter what happens. And I think offensively, they just need a little more side-to-side skip passes, trying to loosen up that zone. And they have a lot of shooters. They just need to create some more opportunities so they can let the ball fly and try to climb back. So some things to work on for the Bears in the remaining 4:42. It will be Haines basketball, side out, 44-25. So let's see how the Bears finish this one, because sometimes when you finish a game strong, that can lead into the next night, which is tomorrow night, pretty sure the same time. So tune back in, and we'll have more Glacier Bears basketball for you tomorrow night. Tallis with the steal, and she's bodied as she drives up the right side of the lane. That's going to be Sadia Buffalo, her first. 4:27 left. Ariel's got it on top. Really being a tough player, playing on that sprained ankle. Haven't seen any signs of it the entire game. Shot up for Ariel is too long. Rebound Nelson. Left side, Mia Winter. There's Sadia, right side. She's going to trot it across. Long pass to Ladner. Shot up and short. Gets her own rebound. Blocked from behind by Ava Graham alertly. And it will be Glacier Bears basketball. So 4:05 left. Still playing hard. That's what we do here in Haines. Ariel brings it across. Looking for cutters. 4-minute mark. 44-25. Metlakatla with the lead. Ariel gets it stolen away. There's Sadia Buffalo. Left side. Has Ladner right side back to Buffalo. No good. Rebound Tallis. And she's fouled on the rebound. So good tough scrap down there. That's another one on Buffalo. Her second. That is the second team foul for the Mischiefs. Checking in for the Glacier Bears is Sophia Long for Ariel, who, like I say, really played tough. So to set it for the Lady Glacier Bears, we have Tallis bringing it up, Sophia Long, Ava Graham, Emma Dorn, CeCe Elliott. Those are the five on the floor. Tallis had it on the arc, passed it up, Sophia Long right side. Tallis on top now. Pass to Emma, 3-ball left wing. It was halfway down, just missed it. And Nelson came away with the rebound. Here comes Buffalo across the timeline. Tallis on her. Mia Winter now sets a screen. Uses it. Little three-man up top. Down low, Nelson. She dribbles in, shot up, and it's blocked by Elliott, and she gets her own rebound. Great defense down low by the freshman. Here's Tallis, left side, up, and she's fouled. So the freshman Elliott, 2 blocks this period, and the foul is going to be on Mia Winter. And finally, the Bears have figured out somebody for Bailey Nelson. Some good defense in the fourth quarter by the freshman. Tallis hits the front end of the 2-shot foul. Checking in for the Mischiefs is Gracie Booth. And she is going to give Nelson a breather, who's really played a strong game for the Mischiefs. Second free throw for Tallis is up and good. So she gets both of them. And here come the Mischiefs. Sadia, no good. Rebound, fought for, and there's going to be a foul on the Glacier Bears, I believe. Okay, I knew Tallis made both. The scoreboard is a little behind, so she knocked both of those down. 44-27, quick inbounds, and quick 2 for Morgan Hayward. That's her first basket of the quarter. Here come the Glacier Bears. Emma led the charge up that time, tried to get it down low. Sophia has it on top. Tallis drives in from 15, too hard. Rebound Mia Winter. Full court pressure still on. There's Sophia. She's picking up Sadia Buffalo, and she's going to trot it across. 46-27. 2:25 left. Down low. Ladner up and good. Nice cut by the freshman. She converts. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout by Coach Coleman Stanford. Try to sort some things out. 48-27. Miss Chiefs in firm command of this one. They really did a good job in the second half converting baskets, especially in transition, and really getting it into Bailey Nelson, who is one of those younger players for the Miss Chiefs. She's a sophomore and highly capable, very impressed with the younger players on this roster. So no lack of talent for the Metlakatla Miss Chiefs as they continue their strong play early in the 2024-25 season. Checking in for the Glacier Bears is going to be Mary Bell, and she's going to take a spot on the right side, and Talis Swanner is going to lead it up court. We're at 2:12 left, 48-27. Miss Chiefs with the lead. Sophia Long gets stuck, throws it away. Stolen by Gracie Booth, freshly into the game. Here's Buffalo, right side. That's Mackenzie Williams. Shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound is between Sophia and Bailey Nelson, who's back in the game. And it's going to be a jump ball. Glacier Bears get possession by virtue of the arrow. And here they come. We're under 2 minutes now. Emma Dorn's going to lead it up. She's across the timeline. Gets it over to Talis. Right side, Mary. Right back to Talis. There's Emma left side. Elliott's posting down low. Shot up, and she's fouled by Bailey Nelson. That is her fourth, so good post position by Elliott. She got deep on that block and made a nice target. Strong move. She will have 2 free throws coming up. 1:38 left. 48-27. First shot is up and no good. And they're going to do some shuffling in the lane. Second shot for Elliott is up, and it is good. So she gets on the board. CC Elliott's first point. It is now 48-28. Backcourt pressure again. Here's Sadia. Sophia trying to keep up with her. She's a strong, fast dribbler. Gets it over right side. That's Booth. Misses the shot, and guess who? Bailey Nelson is there to clean that up and get a putback. She's got 7 in the quarter. Here's Talis now. Long shot by Emma, 3-ball. Long rebound on the other side is out of bounds, and it will be a Miss Chiefs basketball. Checking in for Buffalo is Ladner, who is back, Halen Ladner. And here come the Miss Chiefs, bringing the ball across. That is Hayward, Bryn Hayward this time. Gets it down low. Stuck underneath, kicks it out. Pass down low into Nelson, can't handle it, gets it back. Elliott on her. Cutter to the hoop, that's Ladner. Back to Nelson. She's blocked again by Elliott. She peeled the banana once again. Down low, Nelson again. Hands up, and that time Elliott got her. But good post defense by number 30. Being a presence, and Haines sorely needed that. Nelson has pretty much had her way most of the second half, so good to see some good post defense by the Bears. 2 free throws coming up. It is 50-28, 40.9 seconds left. First shot for Nelson is up and good. Second shot is forthcoming. It is no good. So 8 in the period for Nelson, 16 in the game. Here comes Talis, down low, Sophia Long gets the long pass and scores. So Sophia gets on the board, her first 2 points of the basketball game. 51-30, 23 seconds now, and we're going to have a travel as Metlakatla brought it across. Ladner shuffled her feet as she was trying to pass to a teammate. And it will be Bears basketball. Here's Talis, right side, tries to get it to Mary Bell. Pass through her hands and out of bounds. 17.2 left in this one. Metlakatla 51, Haines 30. Here comes Mackenzie Williams across the timeline. Emma on her. I don't think she's come out of the game today. Maybe briefly one time. Here we go, right side. That's Anderson. She's dribbling around. Mary Bell on her. Nelson on top, and time is going to expire. Your final score, close in the first half. Good second quarter surge by the Bears, but your final is the Metlakatla Mischiefs 51 and the Haines Glacier Bears 30. Let's run down some scoring here for the Metlakatla Mischiefs. They were led by Bailey Nelson. This is unofficial scoring. This is what I have in my book. Bailey Nelson with 16. Halen Ladner with 12. Morgan Hayward 10. Sadia Buffalo 8. And Mia Winter 5. On the Glacier Bears side of the ledger, they were led by Ariel Godinez Long, 15. We've got Emma Dorn 4, Ashlyn Gainey 4, Talis Swanner 3, 2 points for Sophia Long, and 1 point for Ava Graham and Cece Elliott. So there's your final, some things to work on for the Glacier Bears for sure, but we also saw some good play from some of the younger players, and the full court pressure was very effective at times. So nobody's walking out of this gym with a hopeless feeling. Good battle by the Bears, and really nice effort all up and down the roster. And be sure to tune in tomorrow night for the second half of the girls' side, Metlakatla Mischiefs against the Haines Lady Glacier Bears. We've got the boys varsity game coming right up. We've got 19 minutes on the warm-up clock. We will be back with you in probably about 15 minutes. This is Brian Elliott. I am joined by Sarah Elliott and Sam McFeeters. Stay tuned for exciting boys action in just a little bit. Hey folks, we're back in the Haines High School gym, ready for boys action between the Metlakatla Chiefs and the Haines Glacier Bears. Last time we saw Metlakatla, they were battling for a state championship up in Anchorage during the 2024 ASA playoff state championship, and they were knocked out in the semifinal, I believe, by the #1 seed Hooper Bay, if I remember correctly. And Petersburg boys went on to win that one. But once again, very strong showing from Southeast. Region 5 basketball is the best in the state of Alaska. I might be biased, but that's my claim. The Chiefs bring in a pretty senior-heavy team, a lot of names that you are familiar with. Brody Booth, Frank Guthrie, Carter Marsden, and Troy Russell are all seniors, as well as Sitka Atkinson. Joining them is Sebastian Martinez, Xavier Brendable, Cordell Buxton, Johnny Hayward, Porter Hudson, and Cruz Lindsay, Rocco Lindsay. So solid squad for the Metlakatla Chiefs. They did meet the Haines Glacier Bears down in Ketchikan during the Clark Cochran tourney and came away with a win. So here they are. We're hosting a great team this weekend. Good chance for both teams to get a challenging basketball game under their belts as they progress through the conference schedule. It's already January, which is hard to believe, but time flies when you're having fun, you know. So this is one of the first conference games, if not the first, for each of these teams. So we will see how things go. Haines is returning 2 seniors and a lot of juniors, and a lot of the players that we mentioned during the junior varsity game are suiting up for the varsity team as well. They are coached by James Hart and Brian Combs. Metlakatla is coached by Tony Scott and Julian Russell, as you may know. And like I was just talking to the Metlakatla coaches before the game, if anyone around here has not seen Alaska Nets, it is an excellent documentary which was created around the Metlakatla boys team. I can't remember what year it was, but they did go ahead and win a state championship, and that is a fine piece of basketball history. If anyone has some time on their hands, I very much encourage you to go watch that. So national anthem is already done before the girls game, and we're almost ready to roll with player intros. Same officiating crew will administer this game as the 2 previous games, and that is Michael Gainey, Hannah Mason, and Matt Jones. So we will have player intros coming right up for you. Thanks for tuning in. Let us know if you're watching from some remote location outside of Alaska or America or anywhere else. We'd love to hear the wide range of geographic regions that people are paying attention to basketball in the Haines High Gymnasium. Going through some announcements right now. Unseasonably warm weather in Haines. It's kind of, I was joking with the coaches, it's kind of Metlakatla weather. It's been in the 40s, very warm, what you would expect for Metlakatla this time of year, but not necessarily in Haines. So we're being good hosts all the way around with accommodating weather as well. Okay, just had an announcement. There is childcare available in the Haines gym for these games, which is a really nice thing to offer up to parents of young ones. Here are the starters. Well, first I'm going to introduce the bench. We will get you the starting lineup coming right up. Here are your starters for the Metlakatla Chiefs. Number 1, Johnny Hayward. Number 5, Brody Booth. Number 21, Frank Guthrie. Number 13, Carter Marsden. And number 10, Troy Russell. Pretty strong starting five for the Metlakatla Chiefs. A lot of familiar names. Introducing the bench players for the Glacier Bears right now. We'll get the starters for you in just a moment. And here are the starters. Number 5, Cruz Nettleton. Number 10, J.C. Davis. Number 3, Colton Combs. Number 11, Alex Werasinge. And number 23, Phoenix Swanner rounds out the starting five for the Glacier Bears. We're almost ready for tip. It is going to be Michael Gainey throwing up the tip. We've got Carter Marsden and Cruz Nettleton look like a good match for each other. They're looking right across, eye to eye, about the same height. And we're almost ready to roll in the Haines High Gymnasium. Ball is up. It is controlled by the Metlakatla Chiefs. Here's Russell. He brings it in the front court. Man-to-man defense. Glacier Bears early. There's Booth. Gets it over to Hayward. And Russell gets it over right side. Almost stolen by Phoenix. Popped out baseline. Tried to get it in to Frank Guthrie and couldn't handle the pass. That was kind of a fastball from close range. So the Chiefs turn it over on the first possession. Here's Colton Combs. Chiefs start out in man. He's got Gianni Hayward on him. Over to Phoenix right side. Cruz, high post, nothing there. Almost gets doubled and he's fouled. Gianni Hayward kind of reached in to pick that ball loose out of Cruz's hands, but he held strong, and first personal is on the Chiefs, Gianni Hayward. Glacier Bears will now inbound. Chiefs going to a 2-3, as a lot of teams do on inbounds plays. Out to Alex. Colton Combs right wing. Fakes a shot, gets it to Alex left. Tries to pass it, thinks better. Drives in, gets bodied. JC, 3-ball from the baseline, is halfway down and out. Good shot by JC, couldn't get it to go. Strong rebound by Frank Guthrie, who clears the boards. Here come the Chiefs. Haines actually in a zone now. It's pretty obvious with this possession. Here's Gianni Hayward, right side. Troy Russell drives in, kick out. Left side 3, Booth gets all 3. And he splashes it down, first bucket of the game, 3-0 Chiefs. Alex drives left side, it is up and good. Waiting for the signal, that looked like an and one. Basket is good by Alex, good strong take by the senior. And that's gonna be a foul on Frank Guthrie, his first. So Alex gets the and one. It's 3-2, one free throw coming up. It is up and good, 3-point play. The old-fashioned way for Alex, and we're tied early on. There's Troy Russell, quick swing pass left side. Booth gets it over, fumbled away by Hayward. Here comes Alex left side, looking for somewhere to go with the basketball, pulls it out. Colton, right side, Phoenix 3-ball, long. Rebound, Cruz Nettleton. He's down in the post, kicks it out, Colton. He's got Hayward all over him. J.C. Davis now left side, Brody Booth guarding him. Fake shot, Swanner from 17, doesn't get it short, and it's out of bounds. Good shot fake and pump, you know, that's a good opportunity. Phoenix needs to keep shooting. So 3-3, just a little short on that one. Here come the Chiefs. There's Booth, over to Russell on top. Hayward, good strong three guards on top. Down low, Guthrie kicks it out. Russell, drive down the lane and gets it. Nice runner by Troy Russell. And we're going to have a quick 30 by Coach TJ Scott. Wants to talk about something he saw, and that's a good time. Sometimes early in the game, you just take that quick 30 settle your guys down, especially if you see something that you need to communicate to them. Good job by a seasoned coach. I talked to TJ. This is his 12th season coaching this team, and they have had a lot of success. And anyone who has coached at this level knows the number one commitment is time and your heart and your soul. They all go hand in hand. So kudos to Coach Scott and Coach Russell. They've been at this a while, and it shows as they turn out strong team after strong team. And we are right now at the 6-minute mark. Metlakatla Chiefs up 5-3. Here's Colton. He's got Hayward on him. 5-second count has started. Swings it right wing. Phoenix finds JC down low, gets it. JC Davis worked his way down low, found a little opening in a bunch of blue jerseys and converts. It's 5-5 now. Combs picks up Russell. There's Booth left side. JC on him. Holds steady. Nowhere to go with the basketball. Russell got halfway up in the air, got rid of it. Good defense by the Bears. They've gone to a man-to-man now. Here's Colton Combs on the rebound. Finds JC right wing. Drives in, knocked away from behind. The Matador defense by Brody Booth. He knocked it away. Big-time scoring threat by JC avoided by Metlakatla. It will be Bears inbounding the ball. Colton starts the inbounds play from the baseline. Up top to Alex. Left side Colton. 3-ball. Makes a move, doesn't shoot. Cruz down low, drives in, no good. Trips over Brody Booth on his way. He's jogging back now. Numbers for the Chiefs. They're going to attack, and then they pull it back. That's Brody Booth. And we have a turnover. Cruz kind of got tripped up after that shot attempt, and so there was a brief moment where the Chiefs had 5-on-4, but the Bears quickly recovered. Here comes Colton in the front court. Hayward on him again. Alex swings it to Phoenix, fakes a 3. Cruz from the elbow, shot up, just missed, nice and soft. Good look for Cruz. He needs to keep shooting those. Brody Booth will bring it across to Russell. Colton ready to dig in on him. Booth with JC, gets a screen from Marsden. He's been quiet so far. There's Gianni Hayward, drives baseline, gets to the rack, blocked by Cruz Nettleton. Quick outlet to Colton. He's 1-on-2, no numbers for the Bears. He's going to pull it out. He's going to jack a 3 and gets it. Colton Combs, nowhere to go with a pass, so he just decided to jack one, and Gianni Hayward kind of limped to the sideline. Looks like he's in a little bit of a pain. Looks like an ankle perhaps. Not too happy about things as you would expect. Checking in for the Chiefs is Sebastian Martinez. Here comes Booth on the left side. JC on him. Nice cutter. That's Troy Russell. Can't get it to go. Rebound Colton. Tries to push. Blue shirts are back. Left side, JC. Thinks about a drive. Pulls it back out. Alex. Colton now directing traffic. Going to take some air out and reset. Pretty good pace so far. We're under 4 minutes, and the Bears lead 8-5. There's a pass off Phoenix Swanner's hand, and it will be Chiefs basketball. 8-5, 3:51 left. And here come the blue shirts. Brody Booth will hand it over to Troy Russell, and he will walk it across. Colton Combs guarding him. Bears started out in zone. They're in man now. It seems like a better defense for them. Shot up, no good. Rebound Colton. He's looking down the left side. Good job by Metlakatla again getting back in transition. Colton wants to push, and he's looking down the floor, but there have not been numbers for the Bears yet in this contest. JC Davis inbound side out. Long skip pass to Phoenix. He's going to take some air out of the basketball. Colton gets it on the handoff. Back to Phoenix. JC left baseline outside the arc. Cruz now, high elbow, trying to get position, sets a screen. Alex drives, kicks. JC down the baseline, got fouled. That's Brody Booth. That's going to be his first personal and the third team foul on the Chiefs. 3:18 left in the first quarter. Here's Cruz Nettleton now inbounding baseline. Looking for cutters. There's Alex over the top, gets it to Phoenix. He's at the top of the key, swing past Colton. He's got Martinez on him, tries to drive. Good help by Marsden. Collapsed that drive, and Marsden releases, and he's all alone. He scores 2. That was a nice sequence for the Chiefs. Marsden created the pressure, released once they had the ball, and got an easy 2. Kind of a, can't really call it a dunk, but he was close to above the rim. Easy 2 for Marsden. Kick out by JC. Phoenix 3-ball short. Rebound, Carter gets it to Brody Booth. Over to Russell. No hurry for the Chiefs. They're going to walk it in. Half-court D. Screen left. Colton tries to get through it. Russell drives and gets the and one. So Marsden set enough of a screen to wipe out Colton on that, and enough of a space for Troy Russell to get the and one. That's his second basket, 1 free throw coming up. Personal foul is on Colton Combs. That's his first and the team's first. So no real trouble for the Bears. Russell, free throw, up and out, halfway down. Rebound, J.C. Davis. Strong rebounder, played a great tournament in catch can during Clark Cochran. J.C. has it on top, over to Colton, sets the screen. Hand off to Phoenix. Good ball movement right now by the Bears. Alex right side, nothing there. No real dribble penetration is being allowed by the Metlakatla Chiefs. And that ball went out of bounds. It'll be Bears ball, baseline. Cruz Nettleton on the controls. Throws it over the top to Colton. Alex wide open on top. He'll jack for 3. No good. Good shot. Battle for the board. Cruz had a hand on it. It is secured by Martinez. Good strong rebound. And here come the Chiefs. 9-8. Metlakatla leads. We're under 2 minutes in the first quarter. Left side. Booth gets it into Marsden. Kick out Booth. 3-pointer. Got it. Second 3-ball for Brody Booth. Splashes it down. He's got 6, 12-8 now. Metlakatla leads, 1:38 left. Colton on the handoff, charging hard, nothing there. Kick back out, Alex. Right side, Phoenix, 3-ball, up and no good. Good shot, though. That's his wheelhouse, getting those squared up 3-balls. I'm sure the Bears are interested in that shot. Most trips down the floor. Here's Troy Russell, Booth left side. They've got Guthrie cutting out baseline. Drive in the middle, and we've got a jump ball. As Booth was driving in on the gather, got a hand in there, tied him up. So it will be Bears ball on the arrow. 12-8, 1:13 left. Really strong played basketball game by both teams early on. Colton brings it across. He's got Martinez guarding him tight. All alone on top. Kicks to the left side, Phoenix. There's Cruz, high elbow. Can't see him. There's Colton. Martinez, good defense on him. We're under a minute now. Colton's dribbling right side, stolen away by Booth. And we're going to have a foul on Brody Booth as he came in, tried to pick that ball away from Colton. Little too much contact on that one, and good sign for the Chiefs is Gianni Hayward checking back in for Booth with those 2 fouls. Aggressive D, just got a little too much, and right out in the open court in front of Matt Jones and everybody else, that's a pretty easy call. Here's Colton now. Martinez on him. He's really checked Colton since he's gotten the game. Pass down low, swing to Cruz in the lane, kick out Alex. Skip past Phoenix, he's driving right side, doesn't like it. Kick back out, Colton, shot fake. Right back down to Cruz. Shot up and good. Nice sequence by the Bears. Colton had the shot, passed it up, saw the big man Cruz Nettleton down low, and he finishes 12-10 now at the 22nd mark in the first quarter. Here's Troy Russell, right side this time. Martinez drives in, nothing there. Good defense by Alex. Marsden. Here's Russell now. Colton guarding him all day, right on him. Kicks it out. That's Guthrie, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds on the shot. So Glacier Bears ball, and that's the quarter. Your first quarter score. Metlakatla 12, Haines, Glacier Bears 10. Quick scoring, Brody Booth 6. Troy Russell 4. Carter Marsden has 2. For the Glacier Bears, Colton Combs 3. Alex Warasinga 3. J.C. Davis and Cruz Nettleton have 2 each. So, hard played game as you would expect. 12-10, not a lot of turnovers. Both these teams getting after it. Pretty experienced players on the floor, and this has been fun to watch after 1 quarter early on. We'll be back in 30. We're back in the Haines High School Gymnasium. Metlakatla Chiefs, Haines Glacier Bears. Two of the top teams in the Southeast region getting after it on a Friday night in January. What could be better? Metlakatla will start out with the basketball. It's guess who? Troy Russell bringing it across. Colton Combs guarding him. Guthrie gets it in the high post. Swing past Martinez baseline. Loses it as he was dribbling, trying to find a teammate. Looks like J.C. Davis got in there and knocked it away. So it will be Bears ball coming back the other way. Colton directing traffic as he brings it across. Martinez on him. Good matchup. Really stifled Colton. Long defender on him. Cruz from 16. No good. Rebound J.C. Davis. Swings it out to Cruz on top. Gets it to Colton. Like to see a screen on the ball sometime. J.C. three ball. Gets it. J.C. Davis gets all three. And that gives Haines the lead early in the second period, 13-12. Here comes Russell. Over to Martinez, trying to find Marsden in the block, can't get it there. Drive Hayward, kicks out Marsden baseline, nothing there. Martinez, Chiefs being very patient. Drive in the lane, he's fouled as he goes up to the hoop. Nice aggressive take, Sebastian Martinez. Foul is going to be on J.C. Davis, so that's his first. Only the second foul for the Bears. Sebastian Martinez at the line for two. First one is no good. 13-12, 7 minutes left in the second period. These two teams appear pretty evenly matched so far in this one. Second free throw, Martinez is up and good. So he ties it up 13 all. Here comes Colton. Brings it across. Left side Phoenix, handoff. Three ball, left side, got it. Phoenix Swanner squared up. His first points of the game. He gets the triple. And it is 16-13 now. Haines with the lead. 6:45 in the second period. Hayward, left side. Martinez sees a gap, drives, kick out. Russell gets it back out. Martinez fakes the shot. Good job down low. Keeping the touches down for Marsden. As I say that, he's got it right blocked. Nowhere to go. Cruz is right there with him. Martinez on top. They're going to reset. Giovanni Hayward left side. Phoenix Swanner on him. Gets it over to Russell. Drives in the lane. Stopped. Looking for a kick out. That is Rocco Lindsay into the game. And guess what? Hello, Rocco. Nails the triple. And his first touch, I believe, of this game. That is making an impact, folks. And he was quite the player down the stretch for the Chiefs last year. So second year, sophomore Rocco Lindsay is in the game and introduced himself in fine fashion. Alex had it, thought he couldn't touch it. I guess he stepped out of bounds, so that was kind of an awkward turnover by the Bears. 16 all as we go under 6 minutes in the second quarter. Here's Brody Booth now. He's going to take it up with Russell out of the game. Over to Giovanni Hayward. He's got Phoenix on him. Nowhere to go, dead ball. Martinez bails him out. Back to Booth on top. He's back in with those two fouls. Colton on him. Here's Rocco, J.C. Davis guarding him. Martinez, right side, drives, kicked off his shin, gets it back. Alex, dead ball, throws it over the top, battled. Ooh, if Phoenix saw that, he was other way, easy 2 points. But Booth gets it inside to Marsden for two, and they've been doing a pretty good job of limiting the big man's touches down low, but he is lethal once he gets it down on the blocks. He's going to convert more times than not. Here's Phoenix now on the handoff, on top. J.C. Davis right side. Colton, Cruz trying for the high post, not there. Kick out Phoenix baseline three, no good. J.C. Davis soars in the air for another offensive rebound. Tireless worker on the glass. Alex give and go to Cruz. Gets it back, but he stepped on the baseline as he tried to gather that basketball. So the Bears turn it over. Kyron Sweet is going to check in for Alex, his first action of the day. Solid basketball by Alex Warasinga, the senior. He's going to take a break. Here comes Brody Booth. He's going to jog it across. Colton on him. 18-16. Met leads. 4:39 left, second period. Martinez swings it out. Rocco. Nothing there. Booth again. Good man-to-man defense by the Bears. Kick out Giovanni. 3-ball baseline. Not there. Carter Marsden with the tip-up. Can't get it to go. And the Bears secure it. J.C. Davis got it. Thrown away. Giovanni had his hands on it. Colton gets it back. Phoenix. Long three left wing. Got it. Splash it down. Phoenix Swanner. His second three of the period. 6 points for him. And the Haines Bears now lead 19-18 as we go back and forth in this one at the 4-minute mark of the second period. Giovanni Hayward now, left side. Phoenix guarding him, nothing doing. Brody Booth drives on Colton, pulls in the lane, soft runner, no good. Giovanni Hayward is there to clean it up. Put back for him, his first 2 points of the game. And it's 20-19. Let's keep track of how many lead changes we have tonight. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot. Cruz on the elbow. Swing pass to JC. Nothing there. And Coach Hart wants a 60. Talk things over. 20-19. 3:33 left. Metlakatla with a 1-point lead. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Okay, we are back, and apparently I like to embellish the name Gianni into Giovanni. Some make him Italian or something, but it's really Gianni. And Gianni Hayward's on the bench right now, taking a break. The Bears are going to start out with this possession. Phoenix drive, layup. That's his 8th point of the quarter. He's carrying the Bears. The torch is lit for Phoenix Swanner. 21-20, another lead change if you're scoring along at home. Here come the Chiefs. Down low, Rocco Lindsay, left-handed, blocked. I think that was Kyron Sweet who's into the game, who got a hand on that. Usually when Rocco gets at point-blank range with that left-hander, that's pretty deadly, but good defense that time by the Bears. Kyron Sweet gets it, doesn't like it, kicks out to Cruz, over to JC, and the Bears will reset. Colton Combs, long three, no good. Comes off, that's Carter Marsden securing the rebound. Here comes Troy Russell, who's back into the game. 2:40 left, Haines 21, Metlakatla 20, broken up. Phoenix Swanner tried to get it into Marsden, and Phoenix alertly got in the way of that pass. Flips it over to Colton, and he will jog it in. Phoenix, red hot, trying to find a shot, and we have an offensive foul on Colton Combs. That's his second, so he's got to kind of watch it here. Checking in for the Bears is James Stickler, his first action of the day, and Alex Warasinga, and Rocco is going to take a break. Let's see who checked in for him. Gianni is back in. Gianni Hayward right side. Alex on him. Tries to drive, not there. Kick out Brody Booth. Tough defense by both teams in this one. 3-ball couldn't go for Troy Russell, and Phoenix was up for the rebound. Looks like he was fouled by Oh, no, the foul is going to be on Alex on the offensive rebound. So that's his first. Apparently he hooked one of the Chiefs players. So here we go. Chiefs ball baseline. Inbound, quick one. That's Frank Guthrie. That was an easy 2 off the inbounds. His first 2 of the game. 22-21. Here comes Colton. Chiefs with the lead now. 1:50 left in the half. Over to Phoenix Swanner, right wing. Looking for James Stickler, high post. Not there. Alex has it now. Guthrie on Alex. That's kind of a mismatch for the Chiefs. We'll see what happens. JC drives in the lane, kick out Alex. He's fouled as he was gathering the basketball, trying to get the kick out pass to Alex. So that foul is going to be on Carter Marsden, his first. So no big deal there. Checking in for the Chiefs is Sebastian Martinez, and Brody Booth will take a break. Inbounds for the Bears. J.C. Davis throws it over the top. Colton's got it, and they will reset. 1:33 left in the second period. 22-21 Chiefs lead. Nice cut down the lane. Alex doesn't like it. Kick out Phoenix. 3-ball Colton wide open. Doesn't get it. Good shot. Keep shooting. Here we come. That's Troy Russell. He's going to trot it in. Colton stops him. That's a 3-ball Martinez left side. No good. Rebound to Russell. Back to Martinez. Drives in the lane. Gets it to Carter Marsden. Not there, though. James Stickler's waiting on him. Spin move. Off the glass. Too hard. Rebound. That time Alex. And he clears it. Looking down the floor. No numbers once again. Chiefs doing an excellent job getting back on defense. Colton Combs. Over to James. Shot fake. Drives in on Marsden. He's fouled. So aggressive take. Carter's saying not guilty to the referees. However, they disagree. Foul's going to be on Marsden, his second. James Stickler, good aggressive take to the hoop. He gets 2 free throws. First one is good. We're tied up at 22 with 48.8 left. Coach Scott alertly gets Marsden out of the game with those 2 fouls. Coming in for him is Cruz Lindsley, his first action of the game. Second shot is up and long. Nope, it goes in. It was off the back iron. James Stickler with the nice touch gets that one to go. Lead change again, 23-22. Haines leads, 40 seconds now. There's Martinez, spin move, floater in the lane, gets it to Cruz Lindsay, no good. Nice sequence there for the Chiefs, couldn't get it to fall. There's Gianni, looking for Martinez on top, J.C. Davis on him. There's Troy Russell, Colton guarding him. He's got 2, he's got to watch it. Drive in the lane, Gianni. Hayward for 2, that's 4 for the quarter for him. 24-23, another lead change. And tough take by Phoenix Swanner. He is fouled. And I believe that's going to be Cruz Lindsay. It is. That's his first. So Phoenix Swanner with 2 free throws. He's got 8 in the quarter already. Bears really needed that offensive spark by the senior. First free throw is up and short. 24-23. Chiefs lead. 10.3 seconds left, so Bears defenders need to be smart. Colton Combs has 2. Got to watch those. And yeah, you can't do that. So Colton Combs dropped all the way to the baseline outside the arc, but you cannot go further past the free throw line towards the baseline. So that was a violation. Chiefs drive in. It's knocked away from Russell. Long shot from Alex. And that is your halftime score. Metlakatla Chiefs 24. Haines Glacier Bears 23. We will be back with you in 8 minutes. Don't go away. Hey folks, we are back for second half action. We've got 1:30 on the halftime clock. Let's run down some scoring for the visiting Metlakatla Chiefs with 24 points. They are led by Brody Booth with 6. Troy Russell and Carter Marsden and Gianni Hayward have 4 each. Rocco Lindsay came in, hit a 3-ball. He's got 3. Frank Guthrie 2. Sebastian Martinez 1. For the home Haines Glacier Bears, they are led by Phoenix Swanner with 8 points, all in the second quarter. J.C. Davis with 5, Alex Wersinga with 3, Colton Combs 3, Cruz Nettleton 2, and James Stickler got to the line and knocked down both ends of the free throws to contribute 2 points as well. So, like we would expect, 2 pretty evenly matched teams tonight. A lot of back and forth, a lot of lead changes, and buckle up for a pretty good second half as we're about ready to tip it off in about 30 seconds. So after this weekend, I'm not sure what happens to Metlakatla. I will find out for you for tomorrow's broadcast, but the Haines Glacier Bears are going on the road for a 2-game set in Wrangell, and those games are right now scheduled to be next week, Thursday and Friday. So whatever calendar days those are, I don't have it right in front of me. They're going to go down to Wrangell, battle the Wrangell Wolves, and then I believe they come back for a little bit. So we're almost ready to start the second half. It's going to be side out as you would expect, and it will also be Glacier Bears basketball with J.C. Davis inbounding to Colton Combs. Here's Colton now into the front court. He's got Gianni Hayward on him. Nowhere to go. Tries to get it into Cruz. Almost batted away. High elbow. There is Phoenix right side. Colton on top. Phoenix right side now. Sam is hustling back to get the video, but we got you covered. There's Alex. Phoenix goes around on top. J.C. Davis drives left side elbow. Doesn't like it. Kicks it back out. Colton drives in the lane. Scoop shot up and no good. Cruz is there. Cruz Nettleton for the putback. Big bucket. Getting those second chance opportunities makes all the difference. Bears now lead 25-24. There's another lead change if you're scoring along at home. Nice aggressive take. Brody Booth in the lane. He's got 8, and once again, the Chiefs are up 26-25. J.C. Davis now right wing. Booth on him, nothing doing. Looking for Cruz. Marsden got him pinned. No openings in the lane. Here's Colton. Fakes it, drives, kicks out Alex. 3-ball from the left wing, long. Rebound Brody Booth. He's got Hayward in transition, but the white shirts are back. Nothing doing for the Chiefs. JC on Booth. Russell, pull up in the lane, soft teardrop money. Troy Russell gets her first basket of the second half, and it's 28-25 now. Chiefs with a 3-point lead. Long pass to Phoenix, right in front of the band. Over to JC, Alex right side, drives in, nothing there, kicks it Cruz, elbow, 15-footer short. Rebound Carter Marsden. Here come the Chiefs trying to push. White shirts are back. There's Booth. Over to Hayward. Thinks about a drive in the lane. Gets there. Up and good. Gianni Hayward. Another basket for the Chiefs. They are attacking the basket as we start this second period. 30-25. 5:50 left. 3-ball. Phoenix baseline. No good. Brody Booth rebounds. Looks down the floor. He will jog it across. Over to Russell now. Colton on him. Deep one for Guthrie. That's a 3-ball, and right now the Bears need to stop the bleeding. That is 9 quick ones for the Chiefs. They lead 33-25, and Coach James Hart wants to talk it over. Chiefs came out of the locker room on a mission, got hot, and they have put 4 baskets through, including a 3-pointer, to go up 9-2 in the quarter and 33-25 for the game. So these are a bunch of skilled players, and if they're getting free releases in transition, even though they're not getting layups off of it, the defense is still kind of scrambling to get back and get on their assignments, and the Chiefs are capitalizing. So little run. Basketball, as we know, is a game of runs, and now it's time for the Glacier Bears to make one and try to even this thing up like we saw all down the stretch in the first half.
Turn the sound off on game.
He should.
We're back. It will be Glacier Bears basketball. Side out. J.C. Davis will take the rock from official Matt Jones. Here's Colton Combs on top. Gianni is guarding him. Right side, Alex, baseline, tries to get it down low to Phoenix. Too many blue shirts in the way, but they knock it out of bounds. Bears basketball baseline. Cruz Nettleton in his customary spot will inbound. It's tipped on the way in and stolen. Frank Guthrie ended up with the basketball. And here come the Chiefs again. Bears need a stop. There's Troy Russell, spin move, pull up in the lane. Wow. Troy Russell with some mixtape action on that one. Beautiful sequence. And the Chiefs are up 10. Bears need a basket. Phoenix over to Colton on top. Wide open JC. Fakes a shot, drives. Long three. Colton gets it. They need number 3 to heat up, and he gets 3. Colton Combs now with 6. And if they're going to climb in, they need some hot shooters to tighten up this gap. Carter Marsden baseline. Cruz on him. Nowhere to go. Gets it to Hayward. Drives in baseline. Tries a bounce pass to Carter. Broken up by Phoenix. And here come the Bears. He's across. Troy Russell on him. Combs wants the shot. Can't get it. Swing it over to Alex. Now Colton's got it on top. One thing the Bears haven't done a lot of is setting some ball screens. There's Alex for 3. And there's the senior. They need to get some hot shooting. Like I said, 35-31. We're at the 4-minute mark in the third period. There is Booth. Over to Hayward, back to Booth. J.C. Davis up high, guarding him. They get it down low to Marsden, blocked by Cruz. But we've got a foul, and Cruz is pleading his case to no avail. Oh, the foul is on Alex down low. That's why Cruz was pleading his case. So good aggressive take, good position by Carter Marsden. He will have 2 free throws coming. 35-31, 3:54 left in the third period. First shot is no good by Marsden. No substitutions at this point. Same players that started the half are on the floor. Carter Marsden, second free throw coming up, is good. So he gets 1 out of 2, and the Chiefs are up 5, 36-31, 3:50 left. Colton Combs jogs it in, calls a play, gets it to JC right side, cuts through the lane, pops back out baseline, down low to Cruz. Nice idea there by the Bears. Almost had it. I like that sequence where Colton passes to the wing, kind of a give and go. Doesn't attack the hoop, kind of peels out baseline, looking for the post feed, and it was almost there. Knocked out of bounds by the Chiefs. Bears ball. Baseline, inbounding. It's Colton this time. Throws it over the top. Phoenix has it right side. Drives in, kicks out. Colton wants the shot, fakes. Runner, baseline. Good shot, not there. Rebound, Carter Marsden. Clears it. Here comes Russell. Across. 36-31, 3:20 left. 3-ball Guthrie, short. Rebound Marsden. Kick out Russell. 3-ball. No good. Bears need to get a rebound, and Alex answers the call, batted away. Right away, though. Gianni's got it. Over to Guthrie. Guthrie hands off, and Brody Booth will calm things down. No, he won't. Jacks a 3. Left side. Got it. Brody Booth. And Met this time calls a 60. They're going to talk things over. We will be back with you in 60 seconds. 39-31. Chiefs lead. Okay, we are back 39-31. Metlakatla already has 15 points in this period with 3 minutes left, so their offensive struggles are over with some hot shooting and attacking the hoop. So right now the Bears have to weather the storm and climb back into this one. Colton Combs has a baseline. Alex on top, drives in the lane, kicks out. Kyron Sweet is in the game for the Bears, and checking in for the Chiefs is Cruz Lindsay. Johnny Hayward is going to take a break. Here's Colton Combs on top, Lindsay on him. Alex has it with Guthrie on him. Nowhere to go, tries to drive, and there's a foul. Frank Guthrie picked up his second as Alex was driving in, just kind of bodied him as he was trying to penetrate the gaps and get to the hoop. So it will be Bears ball side out. J.C. Davis will take the basketball. Little screen for Colton. He's got Lindsay on him. Kyron Sweet flashed in the lane, not there. Phoenix is on the high elbow, right side. Kyron on top, fakes a pass, nowhere to go. JC has it now, drive and kick. Colton 3-ball left side, no good. Rebound Phoenix, secures it. Swing past Kyron, thinks about a drive. Alex, long three, no good. Rebound Cruz Lindsay. So a couple good shots for the Bears, nothing to fall. And here come the Chiefs. They're going to jog it in, 39-31 at the 2-minute mark of the third period. Down low, Carter Marsden kicks it back out. Frank Guthrie, short. No good. Decent looking three, just a little short. Phoenix, left side Alex. Gets it Colton Combs. Lindsay playing good defense on Colton. They know the drill. They know the assignment. Stop three. And you are going to seriously hinder the Bears' chances. Turnover by the Bears. Stepped out of bounds on the possession. So here come the Chiefs. 39-31, 140 left. Troy Russell will jog it in. Colton on him. Nowhere to go, no cutters, taking some air out, playing a 4-high. Gets it down low, Carter breaks, scores. Well, that time they just kind of sucked the defense away from the hoop, and Carter made a nice little backdoor cut, typical 1-4 high offense from the Chiefs. Here come the Bears. Colton Combs on top, Lindsay on him, takes the three, gets it. He wasn't waiting around that time, he jacked one and got the 3-ball. That's 2 splashes for Colton in the quarter, 9 points for the game. Here come the Chiefs down low, no answer for Carter Marsden. When he catches it down in the paint, he's gonna convert, and that was an easy basket for Marsden. 43-34 now, 45 seconds in the third quarter. Phoenix Swanner with the 3-ball. So some outside shooting is getting hot for the Bears. They're within 2 possessions with 34 seconds, 43-37. Here is Brody Booth. Phoenix on him, thinking about it. J.C. Davis trying to push Carter off the blocks. There's Russell, he gets stuck. Over to Guthrie, on top to Lindsay. And Brody Booth listening to instructions from Coach Scott. They're going to try to hold for 1. 10 seconds left now, couple handoffs. Here's Brody down the lane. JC, good defense. Lindsay, 3-ball, no good. And we are going to have a foul on, I believe, Carter Marsden on that rebound. Got a little aggressive with JC. So Marsden picks up number 3. There's 3.4 seconds left, so the Bears have just enough time to try to do something here on this last possession, we think is the last possession of the third quarter. Into Alex, he's at half court, he's gonna let it go. Way short. So, your third quarter score, Metlakatla Chiefs 43, Haines Glacier Bears 37. We will be back in 60 seconds.
Okay, well, hey, welcome to the Haines High School Gymnasium with Metlakatla. The melodious voice of Brian Elliott will be back shortly. Just wanted to catch up on the technical side of the speed, and that is that we're going to try the NHFS next tomorrow. It's going to start hopefully at 4:30, and then we're going to have a straight 5-hour stream, and hopefully all gameplay will be done by 9:30, or else the robot's going to turn off the game. All right, back to Brian Elliott.
Hey, folks. Whatever Sam said, I'm sure it was very important. Like I said before, we're working out a transition in the Haines gym to the NFHS network and the AI camera. Didn't quite work out tonight, but we'll figure something out for tomorrow, and you will be well informed on what platform to watch tomorrow night's games. Here we go in the fourth quarter. Chiefs with the ball. Guthrie has it beyond the arc. Phoenix on him. Brody Booth directing traffic. Chiefs taking some air out of the ball. Booth drives in, and what are we going to get? Yeah, offensive foul on Brody Booth. I saw it that way too, Coach, actually. He kind of lowered his shoulder, and the forearm came out. That is Brody's third foul of the game, and those are tough calls to make. But I saw it the same way as the referees. And here we go with Glacier Bears ball. Cruz on the elbow. Gets it to JC. Swing out Alex. He tries to drive. He's bodied by Frank Guthrie. That's going to be a foul on Guthrie. That's his third. So a little bit of foul trouble starting to creep in here. That time Guthrie just kind of hip checked Alex, and he hit the deck pretty quickly, so he gets his third, and he's going to take a break. Bears ball. Colton over the top, almost throws it away. Alex gets it. Over to JC. Over to Colton. Cruz is in the high post, can't get it there though. Phoenix 3-ball on top, no good long. Rebound Martinez. Good looking shot, just couldn't get it to go. Booth over to Troy Russell. Back to Booth on top. JC Davis on him. Russell left side. Colton Combs guarding him now. Johnny Hayward's got Alex on him. Nowhere to go. Good defense by the Bears. Back to Booth. JC step for step. Handoff to Martinez. Phoenix guarding him. Marsden trying to get position down low. Cruz is right with him. Hayward kind of fumbles it around. And we have a timeout by Coach Scott. Looks like a 30 for the Metlakatla Chiefs. That's a good timeout because they were being patient with the basketball, but really not much offensive flow going on in that possession for the Chiefs. So they're going to talk things over. And on the Haines side, they have kind of got accustomed to the 3-ball. So if they can start attacking the hoop, getting some fouls, getting to the line, that would be a strong point of emphasis for the Bears. So it will be Chiefs ball out of the timeout. It's going to be Troy Russell inbounding. So we have Booth, Hayward, Martinez, Marsden, and for the Chiefs, for the Bears, Swanner, Davis, Combs, Wersinga, and Nettleton. Here's Troy Russell. Colton Combs picking him up. Marsden in the high post, squares up. Looking for cutters. Cruz right there. Puts it on the floor. Good defense by Cruz. Nettleton swings it back out. Brody Booth. Jacks a 3. Got it. In rhythm. Off the bounce. Brody Booth splashes it. 46-37 now. Chiefs lead. Here come the Bears. Colton to Swanner. Gets it back. Hit dribble handoff Alex. Over to JC left side. Cruz in the high post. Jacks from 18, no. Rebound comes to Brody Booth. Strong rebound with JC Davis hanging around. He's not going to let you have anything for free. There's Russell. Wide open Martinez. They quickly collapse. On top, Brody Booth. JC Davis on him. Moves his feet, stays right in front. Over to Gianni. Looks for Marsden, not there. Martinez fakes a 3. Nothing there. Once again, Chiefs being patient. Gets it down low. Marsden drives in. Blocked by Phoenix. Marsden gets it back. Over to Martinez. Booth now. Long three on top, rattles in and out. Rebound Cruz. Nettleton, strong rip on that one for number 5. Alex gets it in transition, pulls out. There's JC. Tries to find Cruz, doesn't see him. Here's Colton now. High elbow. Cruz has it. Throws it away. Here's Booth now. Booth and Marsden all alone, and Booth is going to take it for the layup. Booth is having a heck of a second half. He's got 10 and 16 for the game. Bears go up. It is knocked out of bounds. It will be Glacier Bears basketball. And James Stickler is going to check in for Cruz, who's working hard down there. We've got a full timeout by Coach James Hart. I believe that is Haines' last timeout. They have 2:30s left if my note-taking is correct. We're going to keep it right here for this one. So really some good three-point shooting by the Bears has kept them in this game, but they're going to have to start getting to the rack and getting to the free throw line if they're going to climb back in this one. Free throws are your friend when you're losing because you are scoring with no time expiring off the clock. They have not attempted a free throw yet in the second half. And so they need to start really being aggressive. Metlakatla has 3 players with 3 fouls. That's Brody, Booth, Guthrie, and Marsden. So there's some foul trouble around. If they can start being aggressive, start getting to the line. It feels like a bigger lead than 11 right now, but when you look at the score, 11 points can happen pretty quick. So both teams are breaking the huddle. There's 4:45 left, and the Chiefs have a 48-37 lead. It will be Colton Combs inbounding the ball baseline on the Glacier Bears side of the court. Alex has it now on top. Swing out Colton. Booth on him, gets by him, teardrop runner short. Rebound comes to Martinez, fought for. Alex was pestering him down there. Good strong rebound by Sebastian Martinez. Over to Russell, almost got it to Hayward. Fans are wanting something, but no call. Martinez there, I thought that was pretty legal. No turnover or anything. Here's Booth. JC on him, pretty far away from the hoop. Martinez. Chiefs are in no hurry. They get it down low to Marsden. James Stickler doing a good job on him. Drive down the lane. Booth doesn't go. Tipped up and out of bounds off the Glacier Bears. So it will be Chiefs basketball. Checking in for Marsden is Rocco Lindsay. Marsden had a good quarter, good half overall. Really imposing himself down low. Here are the Chiefs now. Brody Booth's going to pull it out and calm things down. JC on him. We're under 4 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Drive by Booth. Kick out Rocco. There's Gianni. Faked a shot. Drives in. Short. And James Stickler had position. And he was kind of saying, hey, that's not me. Oh, it was a foul on Rocco. Okay. Foul on Rocco Lindsay, and James had position. He thought the foul was on him just due to his previous years playing basketball, but this time it was on Rocco. There's Phoenix who jacks a 3, no good. James Stickler gets the rebound while he was in the air. His coach James Hart alertly called timeout. James went up for it. That's a tough kid, but he hit the deck from pretty much 3 to 4 feet off the floor. That looked like that might have hurt. He's kind of wincing over there on the sideline. He's a tough dude, like I say, but above and beyond, that's the kind of effort that you expect out of James Stickler every time he hits the floor. He's a lot of fun to watch. And he got an extra possession for the Bears, which is obviously important as we go down the stretch here, down 11. So 32nd for the Bears. I believe they have 1:30 left. Metlakatla is in pretty good shape. I think they have 2 full timeouts left in this one. And yeah, Matt Jones is confirming Haines with 1 left. 3:28 left, 48-37, Bears ball, and they throw it away on the inbounds. There's Russell to Martinez, left side, runner blocked, out of bounds by Phoenix Swanner. The fans love it. However, the Chiefs maintain possession. It was a nice block by Phoenix Swanner, though, to avoid that easy 2 points. So here come the Chiefs. Rocco baseline, swings it out. Hayward. Alex thought he knocked it out on Hayward, but good defense by Alex to knock it out. Chiefs will retain possession. Brody Booth on top. JC on him. Chiefs are going to take some air out of this one, it looks like. Gianni, right side, drives. Alex kicks top. Booth, left side, Russell. Rocco cutting through the lane. Dribble, shot, blocked by Cruz Nettleton. Here comes Colton leading the charge, trying to get something going in transition. Gets it to Phoenix. Long, 2 from the top. Gets it. Phoenix Swanner. His second bucket of the half. 48-39 now. Haines needs to start putting some pressure on as they are down 9 with 2:40 left in this one. Need to create some turnovers. There was a pass to Gianni, knocked away by Alex. Thought he might have got possession on that, but he did not. So Chiefs will have the ball. Tight defense by the Bears. Rocco gets it. He's driving in on Cruz, and we're going to have a foul on the floor by number 5, Cruz Nettleton. Rocco, good aggressive take, and Cruz was just trying to stick with him. That's actually a pretty decent foul in that situation because Rocco was heading for 2 points. Inbound for the Chiefs. There's Troy Russell. Gets it in. Rocco blocked by Cruz. Right back to Rocco Lindsay, though. The sophomore alertly picks up that basketball, and the Chiefs retain possession. 2:20 left. Behind the back dribble, Martinez over to Rocco baseline. Kick out Russell. Drive down the lane. Runner. No good, but he's fouled. Good aggressive take by the senior, Troy Russell. I believe he's a senior. He's a senior. So he'll be at the line shooting 2. Foul is on Colton Combs. That's his 3rd. First one is good for Troy Russell. Second one underway, and that is also good. 50-39 now, 2:18. Colton's going to push. He's across. He's got Gianni Hayward on him. Baseline, kick out. Phoenix, nothing there. Good defense all day long by the Chiefs. Really not giving the Bears much to look at. Here's Colton, pull up, 2-pointer, good. Colton Combs knocks one down, 50-41. Here's Troy Russell now. He brings it into the front court. Martinez, Phoenix on him. Bears need to play some tight defense, get some 5 counts, just put pressure on the Chiefs however they can. Booth gets it over to Sebastian Martinez. Phoenix on him, playing him tight. Kicks it out, and we have a foul on Phoenix, which is probably not such a bad thing either. That is the Bears' 3rd team foul, so if they want to put Metlakatla on the line, they need to get to 5 under this new high school format. Rocco is going to take a break, begrudgingly. Carter Marsden back in the game. There's Hayward, almost picked away by Alex. Gets it to Booth. Swings out Gianni, traveled on his way in, and official Michael Gainey did not miss that one. And TJ Scott's going, turnover with 1:30 left. Drives coaches nuts. Here come the Bears. Colton's going to let the ball roll and save some time. Picks it up, charges hard, in the lane, kick out Alex, 3-ball, right side, short. Gets it back to Colton, good hustle by Alex. And Phoenix has it now, 1:20 left. No time to waste for the Bears. Phoenix drives in, he's fouled. And that is Gianni Hayward, his 2nd. The Chiefs are at 4, and the coach is saying, don't put these guys on the line, my goodness. Here come the Bears. 1:16 left, 50-41. Almost threw it away. Colton has it, jacks 3 from up top, long. Rebound to Marsden into Booth. So good scoring opportunity for the Bears. Bounce pass in the lane. That's Martinez up short. Battle for the rebound. Alex gets it. He's leading the charge right down the lane. Kick out Phoenix. Long 3. No good. Rebound Booth. He's got it. He's dribbling around the backcourt. JC's going to pick him up. There's Hayward, kicks it back to Russell, who's fouled by Phoenix, almost pleading his case like, are you kidding me? You're not going to call a foul on me, but they did. That is the Haines Glacier Bears' 4th. So one more, and the Chiefs go to the line. Troy Russell's going to inbound, 44.8 seconds left. Looking for cutters. There's Martinez in the backcourt still. Good time for a trap, but they foul him instead. Colton gets him. That's his 4th. And we're going to have 2 free throws coming up for Troy Russell. He knocked down the last 2. It's 50-41 with 41.7 seconds left. Bears are figuring out who's going where in the lane. First one from Russell is up and short. Second one forthcoming. All of the Chiefs are back on defense, as you would expect late in the game. Second one is up and good. So Russell gets 1 out of 2. He's 3 out of 4 from the line in the second half. Colton Combs with the basketball. Almost thinks about a 3. JC, long 3. Shoots, attacks his rebound, hits the deck hard. He looks okay. I was really watching his head to make sure it didn't hit the floor. The officials are talking things over to try to decipher what just happened there. That's just JC being aggressive. He took a long 3, which the team needed, a quick shot. And he followed his own shot and committed the foul. So that's a foul on JC Davis. And Haines should be over the limit. So by my account, the Chiefs should be shooting free throws on this one. There we go. So we got it sorted out, and the Chiefs are going to shoot 2 free throws. So JC with a big effort on that one, and looks like he's okay. Those are scary when you get bodies up in the air. And guess what? The floor is not a soft landing when you're flying at high speeds. So we've got Martinez at the line. He hits the first of 2, and it's 52-41 now with 34.9 left. Second one for Sebastian Martinez is up and good as well. The Chiefs hitting their free throws here for most of the game. They've only missed 4. Colton Combs, long 3. Rebound Marsden. Gets shoved. They're playing the foul game now, but it is too little too late at this point. Bears down 12. Foul is on Phoenix, and it will be Troy Russell back to the line for 2 more. Hard-fought game for the Glacier Bears. Some really good things. I mean, this is a strong team, and last year they really were starting to gel as the season went on. And by the end of the year, they were playing right with anyone in the region. So this is a team that's going to get better as the season goes on. And they have another crack tomorrow night at the Chiefs. Russell makes 2, 55-41 now. There's Colton driving in. Alex on top. Swings it to Colton, left side. Jacks a 3, no good, short. Rebound comes to Hayward. Gets it to Booth, and he's going to salt this one away. There's Russell right side. 3, 2, 1. Great basketball game to watch and call for you folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Be back tomorrow, basketball fans. We're going to tune in at 5 o'clock, Alaska time. 4:30 is the JV game. We're going to have a broadcast for you, which one way or the other. Your final score, Metlakatla Chiefs 55. And the Haines Glacier Bears 41. Brian Elliott with Sarah Elliott and Sam McFeeters signing off. Tune in tomorrow night, and we'll talk to you then.